92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today actually got stood up completely for her first date, but she feels like it might be her fault.
Really?
Yeah, normally when somebody gets stood up, they're angry at the other person. They're like, I just want to get them on the phone so I can yell at them.
Yeah.
But she feels like she might have actually screwed up and maybe understands why this guy didn't show up for her date. Amy, how are you?
Hi, guys. I'm okay.
First of all, did he just stand you up completely?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I waited at the bar and waited, and I never saw anyone. I didn't hear from him.
That's like the worst feeling ever. How long did you wait?
Well, I was there for like 30 minutes when I started to wonder if I should maybe like text or call, and then right around 45 minutes, I'm kind of patient, I guess.
Yeah.
And I texted him and didn't hear anything back, and then I called him.
And no answer to that either?
What?
Yeah, so I probably waited about an hour total.
This is
Okay,
crazy.
and how did you meet this guy?
I met him online.
Okay, and how long had you been talking before you decided to meet up?
We were chatting for like 2 weeks, and we had pretty lengthy conversations.
Okay.
And I really felt like I knew this guy and, knew a lot about him. And, I mean, I don't know if any of you have done online dating, but it's pretty clear, the guys that are just looking for one thing, and they pretty much get to the point really quick. I mean, most guys aren't going to spend 2 weeks figuring out who you are and what you like.
Unless they're good at it. And then you'll have no idea that that's all they want. So you just made plans to meet at this bar, and then you're waiting there for like 45 minutes. And what's going through your mind while you're waiting for him?
Well, a lot of things. I know that he lives like 25 minutes away, so that was one of the things I thought, well, maybe he's stuck in traffic. So I gave it a little while.
Because if he lived right down the street and he was 45 minutes late, you'd be like, all right, he's definitely standing me up. So you thought maybe it was a traffic issue?
Yeah, so I texted him initially and just was like, is everything okay? And I didn't hear anything back. And so then I thought, well, maybe he's in an accident or something.
And that's the kind of the point where you like start to not necessarily hope that he's in an accident, but like maybe not like a bad accident where he's injured, but I hope maybe he got like a little bit of an accident so that he's not standing me up.
Right.
So your email did say though that you feel like it might be your fault that he stood you up, and why is that? You never really actually explained it.
Yeah. So I told it's like a tiny, tiny white lie on the dating profile.
Okay, what was your white lie?
I'm 32, and I said that I was 25.
That's a big difference there.
You lied about your age.
7 years, that is a big age difference, Amy.
I mean, you know how it is. Guys want younger women, and at the time it seems like the right thing to do.
And did you ever come clean about this?
No, I have not come clean. So that's my thought, is that maybe he Googled me. Or, Facebooked me, or...
So you've been online dating a lot, you said. What do you do when guys show up, they think you're 25 and you're actually 32? How do you break that to them?
I mean, I don't think that I look that much different than I did. I was using a picture from a few years ago, but I really don't think that I look that different.
Amy, you were catfishing him.
Here's the deal, is once you hit the 30 mark, you get less messages from people. People are just not as interested. And so, putting that I'm 25, I simply get more messages and more people are willing to look at me and then potentially...
Amy, I know where you're coming from. Look, if I were to do online dating, all right, I never have, but if I were, my profile picture would be Mario Lopez.
It's really similar.
So I can understand where you're coming from. You want to make yourself seem a little more attractive. And this is the only thing that you can think of, is that maybe he found out your real age.
Exactly.
So are you wanting to call and apologize and see if you can make good with that?
Well, I honestly just want to find out what it is, why he stood me up.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Amy is on the phone with us, and she wants to call a guy named Craig today because Craig stood her up for her date. But Amy feels like it might be her fault because they met online and Amy lied about her age by 7 years. She's 32 years old, said that she was 25. She thinks maybe that he Googled her or maybe showed up and saw her and realized that she wasn't 25 and then just decided to split. She hasn't heard anything from him after waiting for like 45 minutes. So we're going to call, try to get him on the phone and see if we can find out if that's the reason. Amy, I was thinking about it, and I don't think that he stood you up because you lied about your age.
You don't?
No, I don't. Because if I showed up and you said you were 25 and then I saw that you were like in your 30s, I would have definitely stayed and came and talked to you.
Whoa.
Because it's probably a sure thing. Because you're getting older and you're running out of time and you got to get it in while you can. You know what I mean? I know that it's probably going to happen with you.
I'm with you, bro.
Yeah, right?
What is wrong with you guys?
Nice. Okay.
Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he stood you up, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Craig, please?
this is Craig.
Hey, Craig, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who? Sorry.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Sorry, why are you calling?
I'm calling because you recently sort of went out on a date with a listener of ours, and they wanted us to get a hold of you.
Oh.
And I say sort of went out on a date because you never actually showed up to the date.
You're talking about Amy?
Yes, I am talking about Amy. She emailed us and told us that you guys have been talking online and made plans to meet up at a bar, and then you no-showed.
I'm sorry, so she called you and wanted you to call me?
Yep.
Or,
Yeah, because apparently you haven't answered any of her phone calls or texts or anything like that.
okay, so she's upset about it?
You know what?
What?
Well, we talked to her, and she's not really as upset as you think you would be if somebody made you wait at a bar for 45 minutes and didn't answer any text messages or phone calls from them. She just kind of wants to know why.
It's really complicated, and it's not her fault. That's important for her to know. I should have texted her.
Okay. Well, if it's not her fault, can you tell us what it is so that we can let her know? Because, I mean, you can imagine if you're in her shoes and you make plans to meet with somebody that you think is cool and then they don't show up, it upset you a little bit, even if you're not like outwardly upset at that person.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see how, yes.
So could you do her that favor and let us know why you would stand her up?
I mean, I had every intention of meeting her and going on a date as we planned, but I live in Puyallup, and I just couldn't go through with it.
What?
Because you live in Puyallup.
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, but basically a situation that just makes it very difficult.
Are you embarrassed because you live in Puyallup? I'm more confused. You say you have a situation. I'd like to find out what that means, but I'm confused why you just mentioned the cities.
Basically, I live in Puyallup, and I don't go into Seattle very much, ever. Okay? I mean, the last time I was there was probably 2 years ago.
What?
You know, and it's not that far away by distance, but for me, going into the city tends to stress me out, and the closer I got to Seattle, you know, kind of my fears were building and kind of started to overwhelm me.
Wow.
Is it the traffic?
It's traffic, it's people, there's a lot of tall buildings, and that's basically a lot of movement, and I honestly don't know how you guys do it. Like, you walk down just a regular street in a city, and there's so many sounds, you don't know where they're coming from, like there's people everywhere, cars. Traffic alone is enough to just, like, freak me out. You know, there's people changing lanes, not even signaling, so many bad drivers. How do you guys even operate?
So correct me if I'm wrong, Craig. It sounds like you were scared of the city.
I'm not scared of it necessarily, but it just...
He's petrified.
I'm not scared
of
of it. Yeah, I'm just really, really frightened of it.
He just breaks out into cold sweats. That's all.
I don't have nightmares about it or anything. You know, like, it's not like a horror movie for me, but it's just a lot.
I understand, and that's something that's hard to tell somebody before you've even had your first date.
Yeah, I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? Text her and say, sorry, I'm scared of the big city.
Just I'm a little country boy, and I can't possibly drive in with all those cars and people.
Did you see that giant space needle they got up there?
You know what, Craig? I meet a lot of people like you after my comedy shows when I do them, like in Puyallup and stuff like that. They talk about the city of Seattle like it's foreign, like they've never gone there, and they're just like, I can't even drive in there because the traffic scares me, and I hate going there.
Anytime I invite friends from Tacoma, they're always like, "Oh, I hate coming to Seattle.
Yeah.
The traffic."
I'm
all the
sorry,
parking."
but he is playing such a victim role here when he's the one that stood this girl up, and you never even sent her a text. Like, you could have made up any other excuse in the world. You didn't even have to tell her the truth.
I'm not a liar. I didn't want to lie to her and also get into something else where, you know, she didn't know the real truth. So I just figured it was easier to not, you know.
All right. But I do have to let you know that Amy is actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said.
Hi, Craig.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh.
So I really wasn't sure why you stood me up, but I really never would have guessed that it's because you were scared of.
Yeah, I mean, why would you go to that? I know, and
I mean, why didn't you just tell me? You know what I mean? I waited there, and then I spent this whole time wondering, what did I do to make you stand me up? Because I really liked you, and all you had to do was, you know, answer my text message or answer my phone call.
I know. I just didn't know how to tell you. And
Yeah, Craig. I mean, listen, Craig. Amy is a 32-year-old woman. Okay, she can handle the news that you have trouble going to the city.
Amy's 25.
Oh, did I make a mistake there?
Yeah, she's 25.
Yeah.
I mean,
actually, she's 32.
Really?
We're talking about this.
So I guess you both have something that you kind of didn't tell each other, right?
That's messed up. That is messed up.
I figure now you both can come clean about everything.
Are you really 32?
Kinda.
Kinda, sorta.
Why didn't you tell me?
Really, I just didn't think you were going to be attracted to me if I was 32, or you wouldn't have messaged me, or...
Honestly, I thought you were a really mature 25-year-old. But I'm not. I have no problem with you being 32. It's a little weird that you lied to me, but I guess I kind of hid things from you, too.
Yeah, and you made her wait at a bar for 45 minutes, Craig.
True.
So maybe give her a break on the age thing.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Craig, would you like a second date with Amy? I will pay for it.
I don't know how it would work because I don't like to go to Seattle, and she probably doesn't want to come to me, and, you know, it's kind of one or the other.
I mean, at least we could meet in the middle, maybe, you know, so I'm not always traveling, and maybe you could ride back with me sometime, and you'll be with me, and you'll be safe.
You'll be safe from big, scary Seattle.
You won't,
oh, my God.
You won't get robbed, Craig.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Can you guys find a way to make this crazy long-distance relationship of yours work?
Long distance.
Craig, have you ever been to the metropolis called Renton?
Yes.
Yes, you have. Okay, so you know where that is. What if we have you guys meet there?
That should be fine.
Okay.
I can deal with that, yeah.
So serious
Craig, it's a
about
city
it,
that Craig
too.
can handle, and Amy, you know where that is. You don't mind traveling?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Then congratulations, you guys. You got your second date, Amy. Well, first date, I guess, because you never showed up on the first one, but whatever.
Right. I'm super excited.
Yeah. I promise I will be there, and if I'm not there, then I will call.
Okay. I promise I will be there unless the parking lot is full. Too many people.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm a little confused by the email that we got in for a second date update today. It's from a dude that says he went out on a date and everything went well. And even at the end of the date, he asked if he could have a kiss and she said yes.
Okay, that sounds all really successful.
The thing is, he never said if they did kiss. He just said she said yes. So I don't know if they didn't actually kiss and that was enough for him. I'm not sure. But his name is Martin and he's on the phone. What's up, Martin?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Can I call you Marty? Call you Marty.
Actually, I'd prefer if you guys called me Hoppity.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Hoppity.
That was not what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hoppity.
is that
Okay.
your nickname?
It is. I like frogs. I'm a lover of all things having to do with frogs. So, yeah, all my friends call me Hoppity.
Okay. Well, you sound very interesting, Hoppity.
I
I feel like I'd like to go on a date with you to get to know you better and learn more about frogs.
Yeah, I mean, frogs are great.
So why the obsession with frogs?
You know, ever since I was a kid, I've just been fascinated with them.
Okay.
There's over 600 different species. They're great pets.
Okay.
Really?
Would you like to do a second date update, or would you like to just switch this over to a frog segment?
I'm kind of intrigued.
All about frogs with Hoppity. We could add that to the program if you want.
I mean, I think I'd like to continue with the second date update, but if you guys ever want to talk about frogs...
Okay. We'll keep that in mind. So
Frog expert.
let's talk about your date then, Hoppity. What's her name?
Her name was Isabella.
Isabella. And is she a human or a frog?
Yeah, definitely not a frog. She's a human.
Okay.
Okay, and how did you meet Isabella?
A friend of mine actually introduced us. A friend of a friend, really. We went to school together, and she thought we might hit it off.
And it sounds like you did. I mean, from what Jubal said, the date went swimmingly.
Oh, I see what you did there. That's a pun, isn't it?
There's a frog joke there. Some frogs swim, I hear. Yeah. I don't know.
Frog swim, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, your email did say that everything went well and you asked for a kiss, but you never clarified if you got a kiss.
Oh, I did. I did get a kiss, actually.
Okay.
And how was it? I mean, what was it like?
It was great. You know, I was a little worried that maybe she was a little over the fact that we were just talking about frogs the whole time, but
Wait, that didn't really happen, did it? You didn't talk about frogs the whole time?
actually we kind of did.
Hoppity.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to bring up the frog thing too soon because, you know, I was worried that might, you know, put her off a little bit and she might think I was weird or something. But, yeah, I mean, she seemed pretty interested. So, you know, early on in the date, I pulled out my phone and I showed her some photos.
Of what?
Of my two pet frogs.
Oh, good.
Oh, sweet. You have two pet frogs. What are their names?
Okay.
Their names are Lollyhops and Webster McRibbit.
Okay, that is adorable. I'm sorry.
I like
That is so
lollihops.
cute.
Yeah. All right.
But the thing is if you talked about frogs the whole time, that means that you were asking her questions about herself.
Well, I mean, I don't know. She seemed pretty interested. I mean, I asked a few things about her, and I think learned a little bit, but she just kind of kept on with the conversation. I mean, she loved my pet. I mean, especially McRibbit. I mean, he's a dwarf frog.
All right.
A
You sound,
dwarf frog?
hey,
How
Hoppy,
cute.
you sound like a proud parent of these two frogs, and that's good. But sometimes proud parents don't realize when people actually don't want to hear about it. So do you think that maybe you were just assuming that she wanted to see more pictures of Lollihops and McRibbit?
I mean, I hope not. She seemed genuinely interested, and
Okay.
she even let me kiss her at the end of the night. So I think that was a sign that, you know, she wasn't put off by my frog passion.
Okay, can I just ask, did you make any reference to the kiss about you being a frog that turns into a prince?
I mean, it's funny you asked that. Before I kissed her, I asked her, do you want to let this slimy frog kiss a real-life princess?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, Hoppity.
You did it.
Yeah.
I did.
All right.
I
So,
feel like it's not the first time you've done that either.
I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Okay.
so why do you think that she's not calling you back then? If she was interested in the frogs and she kissed you and everything,
Even after that
what's
line.
the problem?
I don't know. I mean, I've been calling her all week. I've left her 3 voicemails. I even left her one message in a frog voice because I think girls love a guy with a sense of humor. But I don't know.
Is that your frog voice?
Is that it?
Yeah, that's my frog voice.
Ah, all right.
Wow, Hobbity. I thought
like
it'd
it.
be like more refined for some
Very-
reason.
Rat sounds like a smoker frog, like a frog that has smoked a few packs of cigarettes. Well, here's what we're going to do,
Whoa.
Hoppity. We'll play a song, and then we'll come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, that sounds great.
Oh my gosh. Hoppity.
Love it,
Do
dude.
not laugh at that, Jose.
Keep that going when we come
my
back,
God.
okay? Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
And welcome back to our exciting news segment here at Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Are you frogging kidding me?
Oh, God.
With Hoppity, where we dive into the exciting world of everything that frogs have to offer and learn new facts. Are you frogging kidding me? They do what?
Gets me every time.
It is the second part of your second date update. And why are we talking about frogs? Because Martin is on the phone. He actually prefers to be called Hoppity because he loves frogs. And he went out with a girl named Isabella. He said they had a great time. They did talk a lot about frogs, but he got a kiss at the end of the evening, and now he's not sure why she's not calling him back. So we are about to get her on the phone and see if we can figure it all out for you, Hoppity.
I just want to clarify. I mean, we talked a lot about frogs during the dinner, but, we talked about what she liked to do for fun, too.
Well, that's good. What was it? What is she like?
I can't remember.
Okay.
That's not good.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you were paying attention, Hoppity. I mean, I really feel like you really made this date all about you. Can you tone down the frogs if you guys do go out again?
I mean, I can, but, I just want to remind you guys, during the dinner, she seemed really excited about my two pet frogs and the pictures, so,
Yep.
I think she's really into them.
All right, well, we'll
Okay.
find out the truth here in a second.
Yep. I'll dial her phone number right now, and we'll see if we can figure it all out, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, the frog voice.
All right, stop doing the frog voice, Hoppity. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you should do that when you get her on the phone.
I'm seconding that opinion.
Okay, guys, I'll lose the frog voice.
Okay.
All right. Just for now. Like, after you guys have been dating for a little while, give her all the frog you want. But right now, dial it back on the frog a little bit. Here we go. I'm dialing her phone number.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Isabella?
this is Isabella.
Hey, Isabella, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Can you? I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You're from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I want to
question.
know more about you, Isabella.
Is this a prank call or something?
No. We're not some cheesy radio show that does prank calls. Come on. What are you talking about?
Isabella, yes, we are.
This is something we do called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody.
Oh, okay. I've heard those.
Okay, cool. Well, that's what this is. And Hoppity actually emailed us about you.
I don't know who Hoppity is.
What?
You don't know who Hoppity is?
No, remember he said he didn't
How do you
go
not
by
remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Frog guy?
You know Martin?
I know Martin, but I don't know. Why were you saying Hoppity?
Because I thought he told you that he goes by the name Hoppity, but apparently I was wrong.
He never told me that. He goes by the name Hoppity?
Yeah, it's his nickname apparently, because it shouldn't be a surprise to you that the dude likes frogs.
Oh God, yeah, that's definitely not a surprise.
Okay.
He told us that you were really excited about his frog passion.
When you're going on dates, you kind of have the same old thing. So it was something that was different. It was fun. I mean, he had really cute names for his frogs.
Agreed.
He had one that was named Lollyhops, which is hilarious, and I forget the other one, but it was funny. And I mean, I actually kind of liked him in a certain way. He was kind of refreshing,
Okay,
Oh,
well, if
that's
it
so
was
positive.
refreshing, and he also told us that you guys kissed after the date, why aren't you getting back to him?
Well, after our date, I looked him up on Facebook, and I noticed that he put for work that he's a stay-at-home frog dad.
Oh no.
So I'm really at the point where I'm really seriously wanting to find someone and settle down, and
didn't seem like he was focused. And I mean, it's okay to have a hobby, but I would like him to have a job.
All right.
Wait,
So does he have a job? Do you know?
He only talked about frogs.
So you don't think it was a joke? You think that he's unemployed?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't work. And by the look of his pictures, it was literally just different frogs. So
maybe the frogs are his
pictures
friends.
on his Facebook page you're talking about.
yeah, pictures of him with his frogs, like doing things.
Like doing what things?
There was one of them like cooking with them. There was one of him like playing his, I don't know, like games with them. I don't know. It just seems like those are his friends.
Just to be clear, the reason that you're not calling him back, is it the frogs or is it the fact that you think he doesn't have a job? Like, which one is most important to you? Just so we can tell him.
I mean, I think it's the job.
I feel like it's all of it. If I was you, it'd be like the whole package of that.
Well, I think he's quirky, and, that's not a bad thing. It's refreshing, but I just want him to have more balance in his life, more, just a job, friends, and frogs.
You know what I've always wondered, Isabella, and I've never heard the answer to this.
What?
Because they do studies to find out how much housewives would make if they were getting paid. How much money should he be getting paid as a stay-at-home frog dad?
That's not a thing.
And I think we can get the answer because Martin is on the phone listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone right now?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Martin?
Yeah. Hi, Isabella.
Martin.
Hi, Martin. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah. You looked me up online?
Yeah. What is a stay-at-home frog dad?
I mean, I just have a passion for frogs. I thought stay-at-home frog dad was just kind of funny. That's why I said it.
It is kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't really know how much you heard, but I mean, when I saw that was kind of the thing that I just thought, I had fun on our date and the kiss was nice, but I'm looking for something more serious, and I don't know that I can build a future with somebody who's a stay-at-home frog dad.
Oh, but come on.
I mean,
So I just want to be clear. Is the reason you didn't pick up my calls or respond to any of my messages because you didn't think I have a job?
I mean, is that not true? I mean, do you have a job?
No.
You don't. Okay. Wait, hold on.
I know, I thought you were going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Are you like in between jobs or something, Martin? Are you looking?
No, not at all. I'm not looking for any work right now.
How are you eating?
Are you alive?
You're not killing your frogs and eating them, are you?
No, and that's not a really funny joke.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Watch it, Jubal.
Sorry, Hoppity.
No, but Martin, really, like, what's your plan, man?
Well, here's the thing. A couple of years ago, I made this app, and I sold it, and I made a whole bunch of money. And yeah, I don't have to work. That's why I don't have a job. I don't have to work for a while.
Oh, so you're just taking time off to hang with your frogs?
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, it's my passion. So now I actually have time to do it and take care of them.
Okay.
So wait, is that a change? I think you just changed your tone there, Isabella.
Well, I mean, Martin, I wish you would have, brought it up on the date. I had no idea that you even built apps. I didn't really learn anything except about your frogs. But I mean, had I known this, it would have, I don't know, I would have taken you more seriously, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to publicize all that information. I feel like it's kind of private. I mean, if you'd asked what I did for work, I would have told you the situation, but I don't like posting that on Facebook. I think it's kind of, I don't know, arrogant.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's arrogant to be like, oh, I created a cool app. It's not arrogant to go like, I love my frogs. I agree with you. I agree with you on that one, Hoppity.
Man. Okay, well, I feel kind of like an idiot.
How do you feel, I mean, Hoppity, are you mad at her for judging you, or do you understand where she was coming from?
I'm not mad. I guess I just wish she'd asked if it was that big a deal to her.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of making her own judgments?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that you were so excited about your frogs, and it was so different for me that I actually genuinely liked hearing about your frogs, and so I think we spent most of the time talking about that. So, but after the date, I did want to know more about you, and
Well, I'm really glad to hear you say that, Isabella, because anyone that's going to be a part of my life has to, like my frogs, and my frogs have to like them. If that weren't the case, it might be a bit of a deal breaker.
Well, at least we got that very important thing taken care of. That you're appreciative of his frogs. Isabella, would you like to go out with Martin on a second date? We will pay for it.
Yeah, I would.
I will say she has, from the start, said the frogs are fine.
That's true.
And you even did the frog voice on a voicemail to her, and she was still okay with that.
Yeah, no, actually, I thought that was kind of cute. I laughed. I listened to it twice.
Hey, good.
Listen to it twice.
Hey, Martin, this would be the time. Remember we told you to dial back on the frog voice? This would be the time to throw it in there.
Yeah.
You like the frog voice?
It sounds nothing like
Oh, my God.
You're silly. Hop along. What is your name? What is your name?
Hoppity?
Hoppity. Okay, Hoppity.
Hey, I like it when you say my nickname. That kind of makes me feel good.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. I am
So weird.
I'm getting way too turned on by the second date update, so we have to end this right now. Congratulations to both of you guys for getting another date. Yeah.
Well, guys, I mean, I never told you officially whether or not I'd go out on another date with her.
Oh,
yeah.
Good point.
that's a
Yeah,
good
you didn't.
point.
I was assuming. So will you go out with her again?
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
All right.
I think there's a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, you guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Everybody texting in at 78592 right now thinks that Isabella from today's second date update is a gold digger.
Yeah.
And I don't think so. I think she might be in love with money. That's
Oh, you
all. Just
guys.
she likes money a lot. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude, he calls himself Hoppity.
Yeah.
That's his nickname because he's obsessed with frogs.
Yeah, very.
Anyway, he wanted to call this girl Isabella, who he went out with. She wasn't calling back. Why wasn't she calling back? Because she went to his Facebook page and he had his employment listed as a stay-at-home frog dad because this guy loves frogs. So she just assumed that he was unemployed, but it turns out he actually created an app for something a while back and has a bunch of money, so he doesn't really work. But he loves frogs, so he stays home and takes care of his frogs. And then when she heard that, she was like, oh, well, I love a guy with passion.
Oh, you guys.
And
I actually
just that you're passionate about frogs is so attractive to me. Now I want to go out with you.
I actually support her. I don't think she was after just his money. I think that she wanted somebody with direction.
Yeah,
Because if she was just after his money, she would not have put up with the frog, all the frog stuff. Like, she was fine with all the frog stuff even before she found out he didn't have a job.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But on the surface, it's like, weird frog guy can't get a date.
Well, there's a-
he's
Oh,
rich.
weird-
all of a sudden.
Rich frog guy can't get a date.
Rich frog guy.
But he couldn't get a date not because of the weird frog part, because she thought
See?
he didn't have direction. There's a difference.
That's the difference money makes, right? Because if you don't have money and you're obsessed with frogs, you're just a weird frog guy.
Yeah.
But you make money, all of a sudden you're eccentric. And you have
That's the word they
really
use.
cool interests.
She was fine with the frog thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not even talking about that anymore.
You're
I'm just
just
talking
in
about the
general.
difference in money.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, I see,
you're
I see,
crazy
I
if
see,
you're
yeah.
broke. You're
Right.
eccentric if you're rich.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Occasionally, we'll have listeners who've come up with unique strategies for their dates to try and make them go well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like some people have guidelines about how to split the bill before they even get dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Others have a policy of waiting a certain amount of time before they do the first kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta respect everyone's rules.
And I remember one person said that they try to get the kiss out of the way in the first 10 seconds. So it's not looming over their head the rest of the night.
You know,
I'm not gonna
one
lie.
way to do it.
I once kissed a girl within the first 10 minutes of our date, and it was one of the best dates ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, we didn't end up.
I
staying
wouldn't
together.
recommend it for anybody else.
Different strokes for different folks.
Absolutely.
And our man Justin today says he has an interesting strategy for picking the right girl.
Ooh, what's
Okay.
your
I
stroke?
can't wait to hear it. Justin, man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Good. You want to kiss right now so the rest of this call isn't quite as awkward?
We might as well just get it out of the way.
All right, okay.
He
was
kissed
nice.
back.
You guys, that was a sweet one.
That was amazing. Okay.
There was no tongue.
All
There
right,
was
yeah,
some chemistry
I feel like we don't
there.
even need to call this girl.
Yeah.
But just in case.
He's like, so tell me about it.
Yeah. what is the name of the girl you want us to call?
Her name is Casey.
Casey. How'd you meet Casey?
I met Casey on Tinder. Usually I'm not a big fan of Tinder, but I felt like I had a pretty good rapport with her on there. I just want you guys to know that I have a lot of experience dating over the years.
I can tell. I can tell just from that kiss. I knew that you've been around the block, man.
I mean, that can honestly be a good thing or a bad thing. It can mean you're either always single and can't quite get into a relationship.
Hey, that's my situation.
Or it can mean that you're successful.
It's like you can get the date, but you don't know how to have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
What have you learned from your experience, Justin?
Throughout my 20s, I was that guy that tried to impress too much. Like, I rented a fancy car for one girl. And I wore clothes that were too expensive, and I took them to the restaurants that were way out of my budget and everything.
Yeah.
And I realized over the years, they might be pretty, but I'm attracting the worst type of human beings by doing this.
Well, and also, you're not letting the human being know who you really are. Like, I mean, it's essentially lying to them.
Yeah. Materialistic stuff.
I mean, Alexis would strongly disagree with everything that we're saying.
I feel attacked a little, but...
No, that's cool. So that was your old strategy?
That was my old strategy. And then I had an epiphany about the time I hit 30.
Okay.
What I do is, instead of trying to overly impress them, I try to under-impress. I'm still a nice guy, but in terms of what we do, the activities that we do, because in my theory, if you can enjoy someone's company doing the most mundane things possible, then you know that person likes you for you.
I totally get this somehow.
Okay. I know,
It makes
but
so much sense.
I could see how it easily backfire.
If I'm picking between two guys, I'm gonna go the fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean...
No, that's true, though. Most girls would.
So I'm assuming that this is what you did with Casey?
Yeah, we met on Tinder, and we had a good rapport on Tinder, and I decided to go over to her neighborhood, and we just went for a walk around her neighborhood. I thought, nothing fancy. Let's just see if we enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
I think that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it was old school, but we're walking around her neighborhood, and it's nice, and we decided, let's go into the grocery store. Very mundane, just walk the aisles. And I thought, let's get us a snack here. So I got her some matzah for us to nibble on. I'm Jewish. And
You're talking Jeffrey's language
Shalom, my friend.
L'chaim.
All right.
Dude, you guys do have chemistry.
And matzah's a great snack food, by the way. You put some peanut butter on there.
I've only
put
had
some
it in
butter
soup.
on it. It's really good.
But by itself, it's very bland.
Right.
I thought, let's keep with the mundane.
Oh, so you just ate plain crackers?
Well, she enjoyed it, though. She's very goyim, very not Jewish, and said, well, I've never tried that before. So I thought, okay, that's a good sign. She's willing to try new things.
Yeah. So going into the grocery store and doing these things, did you tell her why you were doing that, or is this kept on the down low?
Of course, kept on the down low. I don't want her to know what I'm doing. I want to see how she's going to react. But she seemed to be going with it and seemed to be very spontaneous, and I enjoyed that. And when we were on our way out, she saw one of those old-fashioned horses that you put the quarter into, and she thought, oh, that's fun. I haven't seen one of those in years. And I thought, no, this might be getting a little bit too exciting, a little bit too interesting. So I said, you know what? It looks old. I don't want to break it or anything. And so she said, okay. And we kept on walking.
So you took out any chance of fun.
Yeah.
You squashed.
She tried to have a little bit of excitement, and you're like, no.
Seems dangerous.
The horse can't take away my thunder. That's the way I look at it as
You're
well.
unthundered.
I just think, like, any time that we've heard of people doing, like, it almost sounds like a test. Like, will she pass your boredom test or something?
Yeah.
Like, tests always backfire to me in dating.
Well, I mean, she seemed like she was having a good time, and she didn't get upset by it, and we kept our walk going. And
Good.
I thought it was interesting that when we were on our way close to where her place is, we're on the end of our walk, she sees a laundromat and she says, oh, this is actually where I dropped off my laundry earlier. Can we pick it up? And I said, oh, okay.
You're like, now you're speaking my language. That sounds boring.
Wow.
It's very boring, but to me what stuck out is we just met each other. We don't really know each other that well, and you're comfortable with me seeing your laundry. That's a big sign to me that she's that comfortable with me seeing her laundry.
So how did the date end?
I felt like you guys were talking about the kiss, getting out of the way. I didn't feel to go in for the kiss. I thought, let's keep it mundane for now.
Boring.
And then things can progress later, but it ended pretty nicely. We gave each other a hug, and I thought the date ended well, but I haven't been able to get a hold of her since, so I'm wondering what's going on.
Interesting.
Very boring date, but that was the plan, right?
I get your theory that you want to find someone that you can do just everyday things with and enjoy their company. Like, I get that theory.
Yeah, of course.
But the whole point of dating is it's supposed to be fun. Like, you have your entire married life to be boring.
Yeah.
Like, why waste it right now
He
while
tried
you're
that,
dating?
though, Brooke. He tried that, and look where he is.
No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, though. It's not like if I'm going to date someone long term, I'm not going to continue the boringness. It's just that first date just to get a gauge right from the beginning.
Okay.
I get it. I don't like it, but I get it.
Okay.
I know what your love language is.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, let's try and figure this out for you. We're going to play the most boring song in our rotation.
Oh, no.
And then we'll come back. We'll call Casey for you and try and get you a second date, okay?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in, this promises to be the most boring, mundane second date in show history.
Yay.
Oh my God, I just fell asleep.
I thought you were having a
Oh my
stroke or
God.
something.
No.
No, that's
That was bad.
Not my opinion. That's actually how one of our listeners, Justin, purposely planned his date because he has a strategy for finding the right woman and says he plans tame, unimaginative dates to see if they're actually compatible and can still have fun, even without an exciting activity to bond them.
Yeah.
And so recently took a woman named Casey on a long, boring walk. They bought some uninteresting groceries together, picked up her dull, stupid laundry, and ended with a humdrum, half-hearted hug.
Yeah.
And now she's not calling him back after that.
It was so shocking.
Justin, do you have any guesses as to why maybe you think she's been avoiding you?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she's nervous or something, but it was a good date. I mean, she was really down to earth, and
I guess here's the thing, Justin. If you liked her at the end of the date or even in a text message later, did you say, hey, let's do something a little bit more fun next time? You know, did you sell yourself a little bit? Like, I can be exciting too.
I mean, I didn't use those words, but I basically said, let's do this again sometime. Not this again, but let's spend some time together again.
Let's go to a different grocery store, maybe a farmer's market even.
Do this again sometime is not going to be the answer. Like, that's not the invitation I'm guessing that she wanted, but we'll see.
Well, that's why I contacted you guys. I thought maybe you guys could help me out.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going to give it our best shot. Let's call Casey's number, and we'll see what she has to say. You ready?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to dial it right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Casey.
Yeah, who is looking for Casey?
I am looking for Casey.
No, she wants your name.
Yeah. Hi, Casey.
Well, the whole show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, is looking for Casey.
There you go.
What?
We're a radio show.
Hi.
We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we've been
Yeah,
trying...
I know who you are.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Thanks for listening.
Why are you calling me?
Oh, you sound a little nervous.
It's okay. We're doing something you may have heard of before called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us to reach out to them for you and help you figure out the reason why.
Got it.
Okay?
Kind of an exciting thing to be part of.
It's pretty thrilling.
Uh-huh.
Not if you don't know what is going on.
Oh.
Well, the person that emailed us about you, his name's Justin. You remember him?
Yeah.
You do. I mean, because it sounds like it was kind of a forgettable day.
Well, I don't know. Let's ask her. He told us about what you guys did together, but Casey, would you say it was more of an exciting date, more normal, or kind of a boring date?
I would say it was like blah. really.
Oh,
Okay.
Blah.
One step lower.
Okay.
I think that's just above boring.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It wasn't the worst. It was okay.
Okay, which part?
Is it okay or blah? I'm confused.
That's okay. It can be both.
Different levels.
Both things can exist.
How about it was blockade? It was blockade.
Okay,
Blockade.
which part of the date was the most blockade to you?
The most blockade part of the date would probably have to be Justin himself.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Justin?
We expected that, though.
I mean, no.
I don't- that's-
I
no.
expected you guys to have good conversation. I mean, that's the way he described it. Is that even though you were doing maybe not the most exciting things in the world, that you seemed to really connect.
Well, that's an understatement, but
Oh.
How did you feel about him?
I don't think he has the capacity to have fun.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if I should be saying anything about this right now, but Casey, what if Justin wanted to be boring?
Yes.
Like, what if he was trying to seem boring to you on purpose?
That's the weirdest reverse psychology lesson I've ever experienced. If that's the case.
It is, though.
Yeah, it's
You know, I've been out with guys like Justin before, and I think that even if we tried to do something fun, he just wouldn't be fun. I don't know how else to explain it.
okay. That's
Okay,
a
you just-
kind way to say.
You think that he's just a boring person in general by himself?
I mean, it doesn't really sound that nice when you say it, but yes.
Well, I'm just trying to clarify.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's fair because Justin was trying to come across as boring during the date.
No, he wasn't. He was trying to set up boring activities and see if they could still connect. He wasn't himself trying to be boring.
I think
He was
you're
just trying to
right.
set up an environment that wasn't like over the top to see if you two could have a good time even doing the most mundane everyday life activities.
Well, I think there might be a fun person hiding deep inside of him that he's just waiting for the right moment to let out.
You have to let it out.
He missed the right moment.
Yeah.
I mean, Casey, would you at least let him prove to you that he can be a fun guy? Because he's on the other line listening, waiting to let the fun out.
That didn't sound right,
Who
dude.
let the fun out?
What are you talking about right now? He's on the line?
Yeah.
Justin, you there?
I am here, Casey. I'm flabbergasted that you don't think that I'm a fun guy.
I mean, he just used the word flabbergasted.
Damn.
The fact that you think I'm boring, me boring? I'm not a boring person. I'm exciting. Okay,
Oh.
Yeah?
I do fun things all the time.
Like what, Justin?
Define exciting for me, my guy.
You know what's really, really fun? Have you ever downed a couple whiskey sours and tried to do the alphabet backwards? Have you? Because I have. It's not easy, but it's fun.
That sounds more like a DUI stop than...
Which is pretty much the opposite of fun.
Okay, I don't need alcohol at all. All right, let's go backwards. We'll go ZYX,
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not.
Y.
Oh, damn. Party's starting right now.
Bro, do
I
we-
feel it.
We have to beat this. I don't know what's allowed on the radio, man.
Oh, dude.
That's not fun, and that's like just some sort of weird gimmick or something. That doesn't make you sound more fun.
All right, fine. If you don't like backwards alphabet, how about I tell you a joke, all right? I got a ton of jokes.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
yeah.
Justin to the stage.
Let's hear a fun joke, Justin. What do you got?
Here's a great joke for you. Knock, knock.
Really?
Yes, really. Knock, knock.
I don't even want to know who's there, truly.
I want to know who's there,
Yeah,
Justin.
who's there, Just?
Let's go.
I'll tell you who's there. It's the interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow.
Oh my! What are you? A dad?
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm looking to be at some point.
And you got to have some fun in order to be a dad first.
So, I mean, the thing is, it does feel like Justin's got his priorities in life, right? He wants to find a partner, someone that can do everyday things with him.
Not everyday things, like fun things. I'm a fun person. I can get wild and crazy.
Oh.
And he wants
Oh my God! Here we go.
to be fun.
Pretend we're on a roller coaster right now. Whoa!
No.
I'm jumping off.
Why are you guys on board with that?
It's so wacky.
Okay, think of it this way, Casey. Think of this. He actually called a radio station to get a second date. Now that is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is.
But, that's got to be the funnest thing he's done so far.
See?
All right.
Look at, there's a plus.
She's coming
Finally.
around.
It sounds like you guys need some whiskey sours.
Yeah. And you know what? We're willing to pay.
I don't need the sour. I just take the whiskey.
Okay, we'll just pay for it. We'll pay for just whiskey for you and Justin if you're willing to go out one more time with him. What do you say?
Hey guys, I got to interrupt here. I don't know what happened. I'm not feeling it. I don't know where the Casey that I really enjoyed on our first date went to. It sounds like I'm being more fun than you.
Oh, you're calling her boring?
Now, Casey, now you don't seem very fun.
You cornered me on a radio. How much fun do you think I'm going to have right now?
I can have fun anywhere, anytime, on any radio station, on any planet. I don't know what your problem is.
Yeah, Justin's a
Whoa.
fun guy.
Okay, we don't need to be mean to each other now, do we?
I was just saying, you said that I was boring. I'm trying to be fun here, and now when I try to be fun, you don't want to be fun, and you're being a wet blanket. So, you know what? I'm not even interested anymore.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm going to switch into Team
So
Justin.
Does mean no date?
We're even going backwards on the second date now and taking back a date.
All right, great. Can I still get those whiskeys, though?
No, I'm sorry. We can't pay for just to give you a bunch of whiskey.
Send them to me. Send them to the fun person.
Oh, yeah. Wee! Oh, the roller coaster's back!
Right in the middle of a second date, and if you missed the first part, Lainey is on the phone, and she wants to call this dude named Dylan. We didn't learn a whole lot about Dylan or their date, but we did learn a lot about his ex-girlfriend when we talked to her, because she had a whole lot of information on his past relationship. Apparently, they met like for happy hour. They got kind of drunk. They ended up talking about their exes a bunch, and he just got out of a relationship where he was with a girl who cheated on him a bunch and just sounds like a terrible person. Lainey thinks that she might have creeped him out because at one point she said, let's go back to my place and take some cute photos together. You can post it online and make her jealous and show her that you're moving on. And he declined because he said he was kind of drunk and he didn't think he could trust himself to be a gentleman. So,
Good dude.
yeah, they ended their date and she hasn't heard from him since. Lainey, are you ready to give him a call?
I am. I just really want to know what's going on because he's such a good guy, and I just want to take care of him.
You know, that is usually a recipe for disaster whenever you want to take care of someone or fix someone's problems. I'm just going to throw it out there.
I don't want to change him. I just want to help him move past this.
All right.
Well, we'll see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back and then see if we can help you get a second date. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Dylan, please?
this is him.
Dylan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
In the morning, where?
No, it's a,
It's a good question.
it's a radio show, and that is the name of the show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh,
Hey, Dylan.
In the morning where?
what are you guys doing?
Dude, not much, just hanging out. You mean doing, or why are we calling you?
Yeah, why? What's going on?
Okay. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from somebody that you went on a date with recently.
Wait, what? Somebody emailed you about me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lainey. Her name's
Starting
Lainey.
Oh,
Yeah, Lainey emailed us because she told us about your date, okay?
yeah.
All right. So she told us she went out with you. She said she really wanted to see you again, but now you're not answering any of her phone calls or text messages. So she's confused, and she's wondering why you don't want to see her again.
She's wondering why. Wow.
Yes. Should she know why?
I mean, I don't know how much you know.
I'll tell you what we know. She said you guys met up for happy hour. You drank a bunch, ended up talking about your coworkers and then getting onto the subject of exes. You talked a bunch about how terrible your ex was. Then she asked you if you wanted to go back to her place to take some pictures to make your ex jealous, and you declined.
She told you almost everything?
If that's almost everything, yeah, she told us that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she put that out there.
Are you mad about that?
I mean, it's weird. I never got a phone call like this before.
Right.
I could understand that.
Yeah.
You said almost everything. Is she leaving something out?
Totally leaving things out.
Really?
Okay, like what?
We had a good time in the beginning, and she was all right. And
She was all right.
It was the middle of the week, too. I mean, we definitely had no business hammering shots at a bar on a freaking Wednesday.
But it sounds like you guys had a lot to bond over. You both had crappy days at work, she said, really stressed out.
Yeah, I had a particularly bad day, and I guess she did too, and we kind of bonded over having the same work environment, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
We heard.
Then the topic of exes come up, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to go there, but we were kind of like bouncing back and forth between, what her exes did and what mine did and things like that. So
in her description, it didn't sound like you guys were bouncing. It sounded like you guys were concentrating on you getting over your cheating ex, and that you talked about her a lot.
I mean, I guess I probably threw out a lot more info about mine than her ex, but I mean, I was drunk too. It's hard to remember the details.
Right.
So I don't know. Like I said, she was kind of supportive, I guess you could say, and it just got to a point where she kind of crossed the line in the course of the date, and I'm like, I kind of got turned off.
Was it suggesting to go take pictures of you two together at your place to make your ex jealous?
Yeah, that was part of it. I mean, she wanted to do half-naked photos and stuff like that. Like, she wanted to go that route. And I'm like, I really don't trust myself to be doing that, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Okay.
She told us that, which is it's a good move to be like, yeah, I mean, that's nice.
Yeah. And then she's like, what's your ex's number? And give me all her info. I want her address, too. And
Was she joking? I mean, that had to be a joke, right? Like, I'll take care of it for you.
yeah, I thought she was joking. I'm like, I was laughing with her. I go, what are you going to, like burn her house down? Like, why do you need her address? And she just keeps kind of prodding for it. She goes, yeah, give me the information. Just, I got a couple ideas. And,
Like, she kept going?
Yeah, so at that point, I'm getting real weird vibes from this date. I'm like, I got to end this now because she's not joking. This is going in places I don't want it to go.
Yeah. Soon you're going to be an accomplice to murder.
That was it, man. I was done right there.
Okay.
Okay, that's understandable.
It's good that you were done there probably, but you're not done here because guess what? Lainey is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Lainey?
Sorry.
You there?
Hi. Hey, Dylan.
Dude, no. Come on, guys.
No, that's Lainey.
I'm sorry, but your ex needs a wake-up call. Like, that's all I was trying to do.
A wake-up call? What kind of wake-up call are you talking about, Lainey?
She needs to know that her behavior is not okay. Girls like her ruin good guys like Dylan for girls like me.
What are you going to do, though? I don't understand. Isn't the wake-up call that they broke up? Like, that's usually the wake-up call.
It doesn't matter. Like, I'll handle it.
You don't need to look, I learned my lesson with her.
It doesn't matter. Dylan, you're a good guy. Like, that's why I want to do this.
Do
what, though? Do what, Lainey?
If you don't have the to do it, I have them. I will tell her that it's not okay.
No.
I'm scared.
Do what? I don't understand what you're doing. You want her address? What are you going to do?
Everyone needs to, stop asking me what I'm going to do, all right? I'm not going to tell you guys on the radio, all right? I'm just going to do it.
Do what, though? Come on, Lainey. Now I'm...
No.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm saying no. Okay? Lady, the best revenge is always to just be happy in your next phase of life. That is literally the only revenge anyone ever needs.
Look, I will be happy after I do what I need to do to her.
What? She didn't even do anything to
Lainey,
you.
Dylan, are you still there?
Dude, do you guys hear what she's saying? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Did you give Lainey the information for your ex at all?
No, I didn't give her the information. Listen to her.
I mean, Dylan, I don't understand why you are so against this. Like, are you still in love with her? I mean, you were crying your eyes out, complaining how bad she treated you. And here I am, here to defend you. And you're acting like a little baby now. Like, are you still in love with her? You want to get back together with her? You want her to just put you down and cheat on you over and over again?
No. I was on the date with you that night, and we got onto some topics. Now I feel like I was on the date with a hitman. I mean, I don't know what this is about.
But, you gave me that information. What else am I supposed to do with it?
Just chill, probably?
Yeah, just say that's too bad. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
That's not who I am. Not how I roll. All I want to do is have a civilized conversation, woman to woman.
No, that's psycho.
Doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
I feel like in one hand you're holding your phone, the other hand you're screwing a silencer on a bolt-action rifle.
Sounds like a great woman to go on a date with to me. Dylan, would you like to go on a second date with Lainey? We'll pay for it.
Oh.
She'll always have your back.
Yeah, she will have your back for sure.
Dylan, before you answer, really think carefully.
Oh my God, is that a threat?
No, I'm not going to end up in the trunk of a car.
So is that a yes then? Because I think that means you should say yes, or you might end up in the trunk of a car.
I'm not going on another date with her. Now I'm actually scared, all right?
Yeah, Lainey, I don't blame him, Lainey.
I mean, whatever. You know, if that's how he wants to live his life, he wants to be a pushover, let people walk all over him. He's going to find another girl who's going to do the same thing to him, cheat on him, and put him down.
Yeah.
You know, I would always have his back, but if he doesn't want that, you know, good riddance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good riddance, Dylan. Good luck finding someone just to have brunch with or whatever. Lainey would actually kill for you. Is it a bad idea to go out on a date in the middle of a work week when you're just trying to get through it? Is it a bad idea to take a bunch of shots right away on your first date?
Okay, I'm going to start to go with yes now.
Is it a bad idea to spend the date talking about your exes?
Okay.
Possibly.
Absolute yes.
Well, that sounds like the exact date that Lainey went on, and now she's not getting a call back. Wonder why. Lainey, how are you?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good.
You can hear the regret in your voice, Lainey.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling you guys.
All right, well,
poor thing.
See if we can help you out. What's the name of the guy you want to call today?
His name is Dylan.
Dylan, all right. And how did you meet Dylan?
So we met on a dating app.
Okay.
He started the conversation with me. I mean, like, you know, we matched, and then he private messaged me, and then we were like, oh, you know, like, let's go out for drinks. So we did a happy hour in the middle of the week. We did, you know, Wednesday hump day, which sounded like a good idea at the time.
Okay. But it wasn't a good idea, you don't think?
Well, probably not, because I haven't heard back from him.
Okay.
Did you guys try to plan for a weekend date and you just couldn't find, you know, the time?
Our weekends were pretty booked up, so we just figured, you know, hey, like, I'd rather see you sooner rather than later, you know? So Wednesday was, like, the easiest day for us both to get together.
So did it start off good and then go bad, or?
Oh, it started off great. He's cute. He looked like his profile picture because, you know, you never know.
Okay, so that part was good at least. How about the actual happy hour? Was that fun or weird?
It was fun. You know, we really bonded because we both had really awful days at work. Oh. And we just, you know, really wanted to let off some steam.
Okay, so that all sounds positive to me. You know, like misery loves company. Might as well be miserable together.
It's absolutely correct because we're talking about, like, the awful people that we work with. It really felt like a nice group therapy session.
All right.
And as we kept going, you know, we kept ordering rounds of shots.
Wow.
You know, and we were like, let's do another.
Okay, so you're getting hammered.
Yeah.
Okay, which it might not be a bad thing on a date. You mentioned in your email, though, you started talking about your exes. That's usually not a good thing to do.
I'll admit it. I don't remember if it was me or if it was him who brought up an ex, like saying, like, oh, my God, like, my boss is terrible, but nothing compared to, you know, this person I used to date. So it kind of took a turn.
It is an easy transition into people who you hate to go into your exes.
I mean, it is, but it did take a weird turn because, like, if you're single, you clearly have your share of war stories about exes.
Mm-hmm. Was it just you sharing or was he sharing too?
He was sharing too. Like, I told him about my most recent ex who was just such a pig, and he was like, let me tell you about the girl that I was with. Right, just from, like, the get-go, like, when he mentioned her name, you could just see it in his face that there was just so much backstory, so much baggage.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. So I guess it didn't end well. He said she was just one of those serial cheaters.
Oh, no.
He would forgive her, then she'd do it again.
Oof.
Sounds fun. Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah. And, you know, it wasn't just the cheating. You know, she was one of those girls that she didn't feel good about herself unless she was putting him down.
Okay, you know a lot. He went into a lot of detail then.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that's what happens when you drink a lot. Like, your emotions just come out. And I just felt so bad for him. Like, I mean, I just wanted to give him, like, a big hug and tell him everything was going to be okay. You could just tell he really was damaged from this relationship. You know, he said it was, like, a very long-term relationship. It went on for, like, 3 or 4 years. So I suggested, you know, we should go back to his place. Like, not, like, to go sleep together,
We don't judge.
I just said, like, let's go back to your place and, take some, like, cutesy photos that we could post on social media. And he said, he's still Facebook friends with his ex.
Okay, so you wanted to go back to his place, post some pictures together to make her jealous or show her that he's getting over her.
Yeah, to see, like, he's moved on and he's happy.
Okay.
Did you guys do that?
He was a real gentleman about it. He was like, look, I'm so inebriated. He's like, I don't trust myself to bring you back to my apartment. He's like, you may have good intentions, but I don't feel right about bringing you back. And then, like, if we sleep together. And I was like, you know what? He really was, like, such a gentleman.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird that, like, I would think it would be opposite. Like, you wouldn't want to call him back because he was so hung up on his ex, not him not calling you back.
Well, I can understand, he was just putting all the cards out on the table. And I respect it, that this really hurt him and he doesn't want it to happen again. Like, that's how I kind of interpreted it.
So he was polite and a gentleman about going back to his place and said he couldn't trust himself. And then was that it? Was that the end of your date?
Well, afterwards, like, we had a couple of more drinks and then we both went our separate ways. And, I thought it went well. And, afterwards, I texted him the next morning and I was like, hey, how are you feeling? Because I was really hungover.
Yeah.
And he didn't respond back. And I said, maybe he really is hungover. Maybe, he's having another tough day at work.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm thinking, like, maybe he just thought I was weird, that I'm crazy. Like, I'm really not like that. I was really just trying to help him.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
This is the first date I can think of in a while where the police actually got involved.
What? Oh.
I know.
That's not good.
Well, I know personally I deal with a lot of men in uniform.
I bet you do.
I'm kind of curious about this situation, if it was more of a confrontational police thing or more of a mutually agreed upon police guy with a boombox breaking into a room and doing a dance sort of situation, because that's the bad boy that I'm thinking of.
It's the bad boy I want too, but it's probably not when
Maybe
people say police.
Maybe I'm wrong here, but let's ask Lauren, who's emailed us for help today. What's up, Lauren?
Hi, guys.
Did the police officer have rip-away pants?
Oh, my God, no.
It's too bad. It's too bad, Lauren.
Give us a little clarity here. Tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Cameron.
Okay, and is Cameron the cop?
No, he is not the cop. He was, in fact, my date who got the cops called on him.
Whoa. Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
How do you know Cameron? Where'd you meet him?
I met Cameron on Bumble.
Wait, it couldn't have been that bad if you're calling for a second date.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, so I'm just kind of worried about Cameron. I guess I just have to tell you.
Tell us what happened
Okay.
when you and Cameron met.
Yes, because this sounds juicy.
I like it.
We talked for a while on Bumble, and like all good things, I enjoyed the conversation. And he was a foodie like I am, but he liked weird food. So we were talking about it, and I was like, hey, I like weird stuff like chocolate-covered potato chips. Not too weird.
That's not weird. That's good food.
I have never had a chocolate-covered potato chip, and I want one right now.
It's really
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Really? Because salty and sweet together.
Oh, yeah, it's
Exactly.
So what did you do? Did you go to the fair for your date?
No, we didn't go to the fair, but we did the next best thing. We went to a weird restaurant who gave us salty and sweet combos,
Ooh, nice. That's kind of fun.
All right.
It's cool, too, because you have a shared interest. You're both really into food. So there's obviously probably something to talk about when you're at the table.
Always good to have some common ground.
Just what you're eating?
Yeah. So
I don't know. It's really interesting to people who are into food.
I'm into it. I love it. I'm like, oh, can you taste the texture and this and the contrast and stuff?
All right.
So what was it like when you met him?
Well, when I met him, he looked nice. He was better than online. He was a little bit more built. His arms were bigger.
Well, isn't that
There
a little?
you go.
It's a little salty, sweet surprise for you right there.
I think more guys should post bad pics of themselves. So then when you show up to the date, you
No,
look hotter.
it's already hard to find some to swipe to. Don't do that.
Okay.
Well, that's good. So you're off to a good start even before you even talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we ordered, and
Good.
I just thought that it was really nice of him, but I wanted to get up and wash my hands. So I had to get up and leave the table.
Okay, that seems pretty normal. I don't even know why that's part of the...
Well, here's the reason why I'm telling you that I did that.
Okay.
Because when I came back, it was like a movie.
What do you mean?
Cameron was fist fighting the waiter.
Whoa! Wait, he was in a physical fight with your waiter.
Like throwing bows and arms and stuff like that. And just like before I got to the table, Cameron decked the waiter, like real life hits him in the face.
Oh my God.
I told you I wanted a lemon in my water.
Oh my God, what were you doing?
what
What was going through your mind?
Did you turn on Instagram Live?
Yeah, World Star.
Jeffrey.
I didn't even think to like touch my phone or anything. I just was trying to get up and rush out. And Cameron at the same time is telling me that we have to leave, but the managers and the supervisors saying we're going to call the police.
Yeah. And are you telling Cameron there's no we? There's no we. I'm going on my own.
Right. That's exactly what I tell him. As we're like rushing out of the restaurant, I'm telling him, he's like, come on, follow me. We got to go this way. But I'm not sure what he did or like where he's going. This is our first date. I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening. If it was him who started it, them who started it. I just know the police is on the way.
Well,
That's crazy.
Well, like, what do you think happened?
That's what I asked him when we were outside and like when everything was going on. And I'm saying, Cameron, I need to know what's going on. What did you do? What's going on? And he just like, he didn't even answer me. He's just like, come this way.
He's trying to run? Did you follow him?
No, I did not go with him. I went the other way, hopped in an Uber, and went my own way.
Why are you on the phone with us? Why do you want to call him again?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Well, I mean, I'm partially wanting to find out what happened to him because, you know, since I hit him up and be like, hey, are you okay? Did you get caught by the cops? Like, I never got a response from him.
Well, you never know. He could have been defending your honor. The guy could have said something about you, and he was a stand-up gentleman.
It's possible.
Like that's such old school way of thinking.
Oh, really, Brooke? You want to fight him?
Yeah.
Stand up for the show's honor right now.
I mean, I'm just saying, you don't need anyone to defend your honor. Am I right?
No, not that way. Not when your cops are getting called.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go to jail for that.
So you have reached out to him via text or via phone call, and he's not answering you.
I have. I've done both just to see, you know, if he was like I said, in jail or what.
Yeah.
It's just out of general concern to be like, hey, what happened? Because, you know, I don't know the story. I don't know what happened. I don't know why.
And you're hoping, I mean, let's be honest, you're hoping it's something forgivable so you can go out again. Because he was really cute.
Okay.
I'm hoping that it was just a misunderstanding or something.
Dude, this is cool. This is like the people's court.
Yeah, well, I want to know what happened. We're gonna put you on hold, play a song, and then we're gonna call that bad boy for you, Lauren. We're gonna call up Cameron and ask him, what did you do, you naughty boy? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it right after this. You want a first date packed with drama? Filled with chaos and intensity, you came to the right place.
Oh my God, you're so right today. That's not even an oversell.
Because one of our listeners, Lauren, went to a restaurant and without warning, she excused herself to go wash her hands.
Wait, that's not the dramatic
She adjusted the left faucet and then the right one till she found the perfect temperature, and those germs on her hands didn't stand a chance.
That's not why you're losing.
It was madness.
You are having a hard time reading the storyline.
And then, when she finally came out of the bathroom, she found her date Cameron fist fighting their waiter.
You just threw that in at the end.
And the cops were called, and afterwards Cameron tried to convince her to run down the street with him. She said, no thanks, I don't want to do that. But now she's curious, because after the date, she's been trying to get a hold of Cameron to figure out what happened, what caused that fight, and he's not responding. So she's hoping that we can step in and figure out those answers for her. Isn't that right?
Nickel every time someone fist fought the waiter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be a millionaire.
Honestly, I am so invested in this. It's been a long time since I've been this excited about calling someone.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, and the thing is, there's not a lot on the line for you, right? Like, he either turns out to be a total jerk, which good riddance, or he turns out to have a great excuse and you get to go out again.
Okay, but he's not a jerk. I had fun with him for at least like half an hour before all of this happened.
Yeah.
So
He went a full 30 minutes without fighting somebody.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good guy.
without punching one waiter in the face.
That's
You're
pretty
right.
cool.
You're right.
He hit a busser, but it wasn't the waiter.
Yeah, I mean, let's give him some credit. All right, so I think we're ready to give Cameron a call. Are you ready to do this, Lauren?
I am ready.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Here we go. I'm going to dial his number right now.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Cameron.
Who's calling?
My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, otherwise known as Detective Garcia.
Oh, God. Stop it.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, sir, if you have a moment.
Radio detective?
I don't really have a lot of time now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll
He's
make
not laughing.
I'll make this quick. We were told that you went on a date recently with a woman named Lauren. Is that true?
You're a detective?
That's right.
You want to know if I went on a date? What kind of detective are you?
I'm a detective of love. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this case.
Detective. We're a radio show. You're going to get arrested for like impersonating a police officer. Or something.
I am a real officer of romance.
You are an officer of romance.
All right, Lieutenant.
Look, Cameron, we're doing something called a second date, okay?
Okay.
It's where if one of our listeners goes out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling them back, they can email us to reach out for them to help them figure out what's really going on. And so Lauren went out with you. She had a pretty good time with you up until some chaos ensued. And she's been having a hard time getting a hold of you afterwards, and she's worried.
I like Lauren, but it was just a bad night. I really don't want to talk about that night.
Okay. Well, no, she agrees it was a bad night, but when she was talking about you, she had glowing things to say about how handsome you were and how nice you were.
Well, if Lauren thinks so, then that's true.
Okay. I mean, honestly, Cameron, from the time that we've talked, you sound like a nice guy, and I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
You're right. It was a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Okay, good. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to clear the air.
And I think Lauren is like open to hearing what happened. I mean, she's very confused, obviously. Can you imagine being her, like coming out of the bathroom and seeing your date fighting the waiter?
Well,
I'm sure you can imagine it. He was there.
Well, I'm just saying from her perspective.
He was really involved.
I mean, like, you knew what happened. She still has no clue.
Can we ask?
And she wants to forgive you. She wants to, see you again and move past this.
But if I tell you guys, it just makes me look bad.
Well, we already think you're a guy who got in a fight and ran from the cops, so...
I mean, help us understand. Because I want to be on your team, especially since I heard you have huge arms.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I was talking to another person at a different table. The waiter came right up in my face, directly in my face, and rudely told me that I was supposed to be on a date with someone else and that he thought it was rude that I was trying to give my business card to another person at the next table.
Okay, well, is this other person that you were talking to, are they a woman?
Yes, I gave her my business card. I'm a trainer.
So wait, so the waiter was interfering because the waiter saw that you were on a date,
Yes.
thought you were trying to hit on another woman, and was trying to put a stop to it while your date was in the bathroom?
Yes, and he was arguing with me. He was saying, "Oh, you're not doing business," and you're not. He was basically right in my face after I told him to move on, and he was very rude, and he was a little aggressive.
Why would he care so much?
Well, same thing, though. I mean, he thought he was sticking up for her.
Did you know the waiter? Did the waiter know?
I don't know. I didn't know that guy.
So wait,
I used to be a server, and I'm a very chivalrous man.
But how does that lead to punching? Like, I still don't understand that. Like, you can be rude to someone and...
He was directly in my face. I told him several times to get out of my face, and he kept coming at me, so he ended up on the floor.
Sounds like you both are kind of
that escalated. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Did you tell Lauren any of this?
No, I didn't tell her what happened because I knew that if she saw I was trying to give my number to this hot blonde, that she would take it the wrong way. The same way the waiter blew it out of proportion.
Okay, so did you just say that she was hot blonde? Why didn't you slip that one in there?
She was good looking, but that's not a crime. I have a lot of clients that are good looking.
So you're saying you weren't asking the other woman out or trying to give her your number. It was totally professional.
No, it was professional. I have a lot of good-looking clients. You can check my website.
Okay.
I mean,
all right.
I'll hire a trainer that has good-looking clients. It means that they're training right, you know?
All right, well,
You make me look like that.
Cameron, I really appreciate you opening up and telling us your side of the story. I would really be interested to hear if Lauren believes you, because I didn't tell you this, but she's actually been on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
That is a crock of
What?
Oh, coming in hot.
What are you talking about?
I cannot believe that is his excuse and that he didn't tell me. So basically, he was trying to talk to another chick and somebody busted him and he punched somebody. Like,
See, I knew you'd react like this. Most women wouldn't understand that this is what I do for a living. I'm a trainer. I have a professional website.
I have a website.
Yes, I have the most attractive clients out of all the personal trainers in the entire country.
But in the 2
I
or
have
3 minutes that I
testimonials.
went to go wash my hands is not the time for you to talk to another female. Like, I don't blame that waiter. Maybe I should date his because he's got my back.
Oh.
I mean, maybe.
Hey, I don't think the waiter was dateable because he's in the hospital still.
That is not something to brag about, Cameron.
Hold on, we weren't there. We don't know. This girl could have literally turned and said, "Oh, excuse me, are you a trainer?" I mean, the guy's probably
no,
fit.
who does that?
Anytime
I'm
you see
actually
arms,
with
right?
Jose on this one.
Jeff does it.
Yeah,
those arms, you must be a personal trainer.
Wow.
If he was,
I told him
if he
to remove
wasn't-
himself from my face, and he refused to.
I will say that the timing was bad, and I don't approve of the punching
mentioning
part. Okay, the punching
Okay.
part I'm not into. But the passing his business card to a potential client,
No,
No,
why,
you don't do that.
why did he wait till I went to the bathroom to talk to her?
it's a good point.
Cameron, what do you have to say?
Well, the story is as I said it. I was trying to get a potential client.
Yo.
Okay, so wait.
Here's why I believe him.
And then he got up in my face.
He didn't know she was on the line. He told us this story, literally had no idea she was on the line. So he is telling the truth, in my opinion.
Okay, here's the question that will find it out.
Okay.
All right.
Have you contacted the hot blonde, and has it only been a professional relationship with her?
Oh, good question.
Absolutely not. I have not contacted the hotline, but she has hit me up 3 times.
Hey!
Oh.
For what? For what?
Exactly, because she was trying to. Oh.
Hit you up for what?
She wants to get training sessions.
Lauren, I think you should give him another chance. I think you should believe him.
Okay, you know.
I don't think we should believe him. He punched somebody and he almost made me go to jail. I wanted to see if he was going to say sorry. So what I was expecting is for him to be like at least remorseful that he hit the guy. When I walked up, you were already like gonna punch him, but you've not even said anything about that. It was about a hot blonde. Get the fuck out of here.
Cameron,
None of us were there,
do you want to say
guys.
sorry?
I'm sorry that you were offended, but I'm telling you the truth. I actually was defending myself.
Okay, well, it was.
I don't know.
It
That
wasn't
was not even an apology.
I mean, it was half of an apology. and with that said, I would
kind of
love
a
to
red
send you two
flag.
on a second date. We'll pay for it.
Oh, man.
Cameron, what do you say?
I'll be happy to go out on a second date.
Oh,
See?
okay.
He does like her.
I think maybe he wants the personal trainer even.
Yeah.
I did not say that. I don't mix business with pleasure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Well, he is interested. Lauren, give him another shot.
Hell no.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all right. You set your boundaries.
No, he's
He
got a
crossed
hard
them.
body but a soft heart. All right, well, Lauren, I'm sorry, but Cameron, I'm going to need your number, okay, bro? All right, I want to bulk up, that's all.
I got you, bro.
All right,
Jeffrey's happy.
I'm going to fight somebody.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Nothing says true love like a bad case of indigestion,
Ew.
right?
Not what I was thinking, but okay.
A lot of times when people fall in love, it feels like indigestion,
No, it's supposed to feel like butterflies.
irritable bowel syndrome or something. And that's what Johnny is feeling today because Johnny made a big mistake on his first date. At least I think so. What's up, Johnny? How are you?
Man, I'm doing okay. What about yourself?
Oh my God.
Not too bad, but you took your date to a hot wing eating contest?
Ooh, yeah, man. I was told women like activity, so, you know, I took her out.
I gotta say, I would actually think that'd be really fun.
No way.
Yes, I think it'd be really fun. I mean,
my
it's
gosh.
obviously informal. Definitely have something to talk about.
Exactly. I figured it'd be something fun and just see what happens, you know, afterwards.
Okay. What happens afterwards is a long bathroom break. But anyway, what's her name?
Angela.
Okay.
Angela, right? And where'd you meet Angela?
I met online. It was my first date, man, since my divorce. I worked a lot. I was a little skeptical, so, you know.
And how long ago was the divorce?
11 months ago.
Okay, so you're ready.
I think I am. I feel I am.
That's awesome. Now, something that's very key in this whole hot wing date thing, did you surprise her with it, or did you guys agree upon it before you met up for the competition?
I mean, we had talked in general, but it was me surprising her with that.
Okay, I don't know that that's necessarily a good surprise.
Yeah, so you sprung a hot wing eating contest on her.
Wait a minute. Let me clarify now. She didn't eat. It was just me in the contest. She was just there supporting me.
Wait, hold on. I don't think I understood this when I approved of this whole hot wing date. You were actually participating in the competition? I thought you were just going to, like, watch and it'd be funny.
No, I'm a contestant.
Okay,
oh, my God. And that was a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a spontaneous guy. I hope she would appreciate that.
Oh, my God. I don't know that you have my endorsement anymore. I don't think any woman wants to see a guy shoveling their face with hot wings on a first date.
Well, you don't sound like a fun date. I mean, it is what it is.
All right, so she was there to root you on in a hot wing eating contest. How'd the date go, though?
It was pretty cool. So she met me at the restaurant, and that's when I told her the big news that I was in the contest, hot wing eating contest.
What was her reaction to that big news?
She smiled. I mean, her eyes got a little slightly wide, and she smiled. And we talked a little bit before the contest, and this is where I think I could have goofed up. I think I could have overshared. I told her that I like going commando, that I never wear underwear. I mean, never, under any circumstances. Because
when did you let her know that information?
I mean, we were talking. It was, I had 10, 15 minutes before the contest. What? We were talking, and
you have been out of the dating world for a while, haven't you, sir?
Yeah, well, I was married for 7 years. I mean, I hadn't dated in like forever, but
it's just like.
So how does that work? You're like talking. You're like, I gotta go do this contest real quick. I don't wear any underwear. I'll be right back.
No, that's just it. No, we were talking, and some guy bent over, and she saw his crack, and I was like, oh, wow, I don't wear any underwear either. That's how it came up.
Okay.
I just never wear underwear, and I told her, but before I could explain further, they called my name to go up to the contest and start eating.
So I will say, I don't think that the no underwear in general is a turnoff, but maybe the oversharing, and like that just seems like it's so awkward.
Well, you're right. It was awkward. I shared it. It happened. I mean, I had to move on.
Yeah.
Especially when my name got called.
So how
did you move on gracefully and recover, or did the rest of the date seem weird?
Actually, it seemed pretty good. She was cheering me on when I was eating.
Was she, though?
Good.
Like, let's be honest. Was she, like, yelling your name?
She was, like, clapping, like, go, go. She was saying go. She wasn't yelling my name personally, but she was saying go, go. Awesome. She was saying that.
So she got into the actual contest part.
I believe so. I mean, I must be honest. My eyes was blurry. I couldn't see crap because the wings were much harder than I thought.
And how did you do in the competition?
I mean, I came in second place, but, hey, it was out of 12 people.
Okay, see, if you won that competition, you might have won her heart, her spicy heart. But no, you didn't win.
Hey, but look, the wings were crazy hot. She drank milk with me so I can cool off. I mean, we had good conversation. It was good.
It just really doesn't sound like you're putting your best foot forward on this date.
Oh, I couldn't. I didn't know the wings were going to be that hot. Seriously, I didn't know they were going to be that hot.
All right, well, how did everything end with her?
So we were done. I walked out to her car, and then, I leaned over to try and give her a kiss, and she pushed me away because she said she had to leave to go take care of her grandmother or some relative that was sick. So I walked out, tried to give her a kiss, and she was like, oh, I don't kiss on the first date. I was like, no problem, I respect that. Maybe this next date we have then.
And what
did she agree that? Did she say, okay, maybe the next date, or did she just go, yeah, I got to go take care of my sick somebody?
She was like, oh, okay, well, we'll see. She did say we'll see.
Okay, that's kind of flirty. Flirty, we'll see is flirty.
It could go either way. It could be flirty or a letdown.
Don't you think, like, it's your first big date back from being divorced? Don't you think you should just chalk it up to a good learning lesson about not mentioning your underwear or eating a bucket load of hot wings on your first date?
Well, yeah, the date was weird, but it was fun. I mean, maybe I can get a hold to her, and our second date could be more fun, more weird. I'm ready to try this and do this.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and see if we can get you a more weird, more fun second date right after this, all right?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Why am I playing this song? Well, because Johnny, who's on the phone for a second date update today, took his first date to a hot wing eating contest. And You know, Johnny, more that I think about it, I think I figured out why she's not calling you back. You came in second. I bet you she went home with the winner of the hot wing eating contest. Probably has a baby on the way now and everything because you didn't win, man.
Really? Oh, so we going? Oh, so second place don't get me a second date? Is that it?
Not when it comes to hot wings.
That should be the new slogan, though.
If you're just joining us, Johnny did take his date to a hot wing eating contest. She cheered him on. He came in second place. He asked for a kiss at the end of the date. She said she doesn't do that on a first date. And then he's been trying to contact her for like 3 weeks now, and she's not getting back to him. So we're about to call her and find out why.
I never heard. What did you like so much about her?
I mean, the fact that she had no idea we were going to a hot wing eating contest, and she was cheering me on, go. I mean, she was cool with everything.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So she seemed pretty laid back and fun.
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, I think she's beautiful, but, you know.
Those are lovely things to say that I'm hoping we can pass on because I think it's going to be an uphill battle for you. But you got this, Johnny.
I got it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Angela, please?
This is Angela speaking.
Hi, Angela. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
I'm okay. What, why are you calling me? Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Not helping.
Yeah, it's a radio show.
Why are you calling me?
Well, because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Somebody emailed you about me?
Yeah, it's somebody that you went out on a date with a little while ago.
What? What?
It's a segment that we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. A listener of ours named Johnny told us that he went out with you recently.
Oh, my God. No.
You obviously remember Johnny.
Johnny also told us that you haven't talked to him in like 3 weeks, so he's wondering what's up.
I was trying to do the fadeaway.
It didn't work.
Can you tell us why you were trying to fade away from Johnny?
Because it was the weirdest date I'd ever been on in my life.
It sounds really strange from what he described to us as well.
Oh, he told you? Oh, my God.
He did. He told us how he met up with you and surprised you with a hot wing eating competition that he was participating in.
Yeah. And I didn't know, until we met up at the restaurant that was our date.
Can I just ask you, what was the first thing that went through your head when he told you that he was going to participate in this contest?
Honestly, I was waiting for him to be like, just kidding. But he wasn't kidding.
No, he's a true competitor.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was like a thing, that like people gathered to like cheer people on as they eat.
But you can see, I mean, like, stepping back and having some hindsight, you can see where his mind was. Like, he thought it would be a fun, informal date, like an activity for you guys to do.
Yeah, but like, how are we supposed to get to know each other if he's eating hot wings?
Right. I'm not saying the execution was good. I'm just saying that the intention was good.
It was weird because people knew him. Like,
people knew him.
They were like, "Oh yeah, Johnny, he's really good." And I was like, "Really good at what?" Like,
so he's known at the bar, or he's known at the hot wing eating competition?
At the hot wing eating competition, like people were fans. Like some people had fan T-shirts. It was strange. It was the weirdest thing.
Wait, T-shirts? Did you say T-shirt?
Yeah, I mean they were homemade, but like still.
And it wasn't like his cousins or something.
I don't know. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he had like a like page or something.
So are you not calling him back because the pressures of being a celebrity girlfriend would be really hard?
You know what? I was so weirded out by there wasn't the connection that I thought there would be. And I felt bad because like after he was done with the contest, we were trying to sit down and just like connect for the first time face to face. And he had like sauce all over his face and all over his shirt, and he's like snotty because like the spices are making,
And that didn't do it for you?
It was just disgusting. And then I was trying to not make it awkward, but it was already awkward. And he was like, "Oh, I'm getting so hot," and he took off his hat, And he was bald, and I was scared. I was just shocked. I was scared, so I jumped back, and I know he saw me jump back. And I felt so bad. I felt like a bad person.
So you thought he had more hair, too?
Because he didn't look like that in the picture, because he does have hair on the sides. Like, so I thought that it was going to continue, but it didn't.
And it's one of those things, like, just shave the sides, too. If you can't grow it on the top,
don't trick me. I would have been fine if it was just all bald, and he was, like, proud to be bald, but I felt like I was being tricked.
Okay. All right, so the whole date was a surprise to you. The hot wing eating competition and then the fact that he was bald.
Right. The whole thing was like a hidden bald head underneath a baseball cap. That's the whole date. That's a good metaphor for how the date was.
Well, I have another hidden bald head for you then, Angela.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Johnny is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, I'm here, Angela. How are you?
I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't.
I had no idea that the JBGers upsetted you.
What?
The Johnny
I'm not
upset. My fan club, the Johnny B. Gooders. I didn't know they upsetted you. Was that a problem?
I'm sorry, stop. Do you have a fan club?
The JBGs, yeah. The JBGers.
That's what their shirt said. Oh, my goodness. That was a real. Oh, my God. JB.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was trying to be spontaneous. I wanted you to enjoy yourself. I don't see what the problem was.
You know what, Johnny? It's not a problem. It's just like you would be more of like an acquaintance than a boyfriend. I could not consider being a girlfriend. That's just not my thing. It's not personal.
So it's just... Because of the hot wings? So you want to go out on another date and don't do hot wings? We can go do something else.
I mean, I'm not a competitive eater.
We don't have to eat. I mean, the JBGers won't be there. They won't, so it just.
You sure, Johnny? You don't take them around with you everywhere you go? Because I would if I had a fan club like that.
No. Only at my hot wing. They support me there.
Johnny, how could you not have mentioned this when we were talking before? Like, you made it sound like this was like a fun, great idea. It
was.
No, this is like a lifestyle for you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's my thing. This is what I do. I figured it would be good for her to, see what I do, see what kind of man she's getting involved with. Me and the JBGers.
JBG? That right there is already like too much.
So, Angela, you're trying to tell me there's nothing I can say to make you want to go out with me? What if I cut my hair completely bald? What can I say or do?
Literally, like, I'm just not into a guy with sauce all over his face all the time.
Are you sure, Angela? Because we would like to pay for a second date. Would you go out with Johnny one more time? We will pay for it.
Hey, Angela, before you answer that, you just know a real man is not afraid to cry in front of a woman. And you know I did that in front of you, girl.
What?
Me and the JBG.
You cried?
Me and the JBG.
When did you cry?
Dude, the wings were hotter than I thought. I told you that earlier. Come on.
So obviously it's going to bring tears. Angela, one more date with Johnny.
Oh, my gosh.
Johnny, if you are a very unique and special person and seem really sweet, you're just not the guy for me.
Oh, Johnny.
I'm sorry, man. No second date. It doesn't sound like she's going to go out with you.
Damn, man. Dude, I really tried, man. I can't believe somebody wouldn't want to go out with me because I'm really good at something.
And Johnny, how can you ever really be alone when you have your own fan club? None of us can say that. You have the JBGers.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? You're right, dude. I appreciate the love, man. Just for that, I'm going to bring you to the next contest, and we're going to do this together, bro. Come on, let's do this.
I'll cheer louder than any Johnny B. Gooder for you.
Let's do it.
All right. Give me a T-shirt, man. I'll see you there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I just want you to know I'm officially a Johnny B. Gooder.
Oh, God, of course you are.
Talking about today's second date update, and everybody texting in at 78592 supports the dude from today's second date update. His name was Johnny, and he wanted to call a girl named Angela. He wasn't getting a call back because he took her to a hot wing eating contest, kind of surprised her with that. And also, she said that he took off his hat and he was balding, and he was surprise bald.
Surprise!
I mean, it's just a lot of shocking things in one date.
Yeah, he's a big competitive eater, I guess, at this bar, and he has a fan club, the Johnny B. Gooders. And she just said his passion for eating things kind of turned her off. She wasn't into him because he just wanted to go eat spicy hot wings all the time and hang out with his fan club.
Yeah, like someone said on the text board, poor guy just wanted to be spontaneous. Maybe a little too spontaneous.
It just shows, guys, don't plan dates, really. Like, don't try to do too much on dates.
Not what
Just
it shows, Jubal.
go to dinner, keep it normal. Don't try to do too much. No hot wing eating contests.
Okay.
And don't introduce them to your fan club until at least date number 3.
Yes, that's for sure.
And remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
The only
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You want to know if you're absolutely terrible at dating? We can help you with that with the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. We have Cameron on the phone right now. Cameron, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Now, your email said that you met a girl named Julia through friends. I do want to point out that your email also said it felt like she just got you.
Aww.
It sounds cornier when you say it out loud. I did feel like she got me. Like, I thought we had a connection.
What'd you guys do during your date?
We went down to, like, Pioneer area, sort of Safeco area. That whole area is blown up. I love that district.
Okay.
We had dinner down there, and I was gregarious and fun, and, you know, she laughed at my jokes.
If I don't say so myself,
Wow,
I was
Cameron.
outgoing and hilarious. But then again, I'm just doing what Cameron does. I'm not making fun of you. I'm sorry. So anyway, you felt like she had a good time. She was laughing at your jokes. You had a good dinner with her.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, she was giving me good signs.
Okay, like she was maybe like touching your arm or...
Well, okay, not exactly that.
All
right.
But when I dropped her off, we did have a steamy makeout session.
Okay,
nice.
okay. So there was
Okay.
physical contact. She's
Yeah.
into it.
How'd the date end?
I'm trying to think back if she sort of said, "Hey, nice to meet you," or if she was like, "Hey, let's talk soon." I can't exactly remember, but I felt like if I were to text her the next day, she would
Right.
respond. I waited a few days.
Okay.
How many days?
5 days. I waited until the following weekend, like
All right.
Friday, and I sent her a text.
That's a long time.
5 days does seem like a long time. It seems like if I were a girl, it sounds like a starting of a song. If I were a girl, anyway. But I would think 5 days, like maybe the guy has blown me off. So do you think maybe that happened, Cameron?
That's hard to say.
It's like you're losing your forward momentum. If you come off a hot, steamy makeout session, a girl wants to know right away that you also felt it was great.
Yeah, maybe I should have midweek, sent her a message or.
You can't think of any reason why she wouldn't want to call you.
There were some lulls in the conversation, but we didn't clash politically. We avoided those subjects.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, hey,
Sweet
Cameron,
Cameron.
we're gonna get her on the phone right after this song and see if we can get an answer for you. Okay.
Hopefully, she doesn't really hate me for doing this.
All right. So just hang out for like 3.5 minutes, and we'll get the second part of your second date update. All right.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Cameron's on the phone with us. He emailed us about a girl named Julia who he went on a date with. They had dinner, made out at the end of the night. You waited 5 days to try to get a hold of her via text message. Do you think that maybe you might have waited too long?
I wonder.
Okay.
I wonder.
All right.
Oh, Cameron.
We'll call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and ask her, okay?
Awesome.
And feel free to go ahead and jump in on the conversation whenever.
And bring out that confidence, Cameron. You got it in you. I know it.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is Julia there?
this is she.
Julia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nice.
It's always a weird follow-up question.
I know,
Like,
right?
you just called to say hi.
Calling to see what you're up to, how things been. How's life? We haven't talked in a while, Julia, or ever, have we?
Yeah.
I'm calling you because I wanted to ask you a question about somebody you know.
Okay.
Do you have any idea of who I might want to call you about?
No.
How familiar are you with our show?
I'm familiar.
Okay. Have you ever heard the second date updates before?
Yes.
What if I were to tell you that somebody emailed us about going on a date with you?
Oh.
Take it
Now
away.
now can you guess who it might be that wants to find out why you didn't call them back after you guys went on a date?
Was it Mike?
Oh,
It is
wow.
not Mike.
Interesting.
Okay.
You think we could narrow it down some more? Sounds like there's a lot of options. Not calling a lot of men back.
Okay, go ahead. Guess again. I want to see if you can guess it now. It's not Mike. It's somebody else that you went on a date with recently.
Cameron, I think.
Oh, I think.
Cameron, you think? That's it.
I don't know.
It's Cameron. It's Cameron.
It is?
Yes.
Okay.
He emailed us because he wants to know why you guys went out and you never called him back. He said he sent you a text like 5 days after your date, and you didn't respond.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind telling us why?
It was a fine date. We got along.
Okay.
He let us know that there was kind of a hot and steamy makeout session at the end of the night.
Yes, there was. I admit it.
It's okay. It's okay. So you were into him, right?
I mean, it was kind of weird because he smelled like a girl.
He smelled like a girl.
Like he was wearing like women's perfume.
What?
I don't know if like he had been with a girl earlier that day or he just has like a weird like lady perfume fetish or
Julia, guys' cologne sometimes could smell like women's perfume. Do you think
True.
that maybe he just made a bad selection?
no, this was like flowery, like Marc Jacobs smelling.
Oh.
Like my best friend wears the same perfume.
Hey, Julia.
Yeah.
Cam's on the phone with us.
What?
Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
What's up?
Cameron.
I'll help you out, Cameron.
No, I'm not fond of men's cologne. I think it's too musky and musty and weird.
What?
So
Okay, so you were wearing women's perfume?
That's okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
To
I
each
mean,
their own.
whatever your scent is, man. But
sometimes I wear a little touch of like a subtle women's perfume.
So, Cameron, can I ask you this? I think wearing women's perfume, that's fine. Like, okay.
Yeah.
But does it go beyond women's perfume ever?
I'll answer that with a resounding no.
So it's just
because the perfume doesn't match the underwear is what we're asking. All right.
It does not.
So, Julia, you were just turned off by the fact that Cameron smelled like a girl.
Yeah.
And that's the reason you didn't call me, Julia?
Yes.
Is that the only reason?
Also, I didn't really think you were that good of a kisser.
Oh!
That's a whole nother thing.
That's
That
messed
sounds
up.
mean.
What was bad about his kissing?
I just like a lot of like saliva.
He just kissed like a woman, didn't he? Is that what
But his lips were so soft.
well, Julia, we'll pay for the second date. If you'll go out with Cameron again, we will pay for it.
That is so nice. However, I don't think so.
Really?
I think it just would be not.
What if he agrees not to wear perfume?
Yeah.
I mean, there just wasn't a connection.
All right.
Okay.
You're scared that he's going to show up for the date and you guys are going to be wearing the same top and it's going to be awkward.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Alan is on the phone today for a second date update, and he actually had to go to the hospital right after he met the girl he wants to call today. So I'm guessing Alan got some love sickness.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what I'm guessing. Is that what happened, Alan?
It wasn't exactly that. It's a lack of love sickness, which is why I'm calling you guys.
Okay. This is going to be a good story. I like stories that end in the hospital. I mean, as long as the person is fine afterwards.
Okay.
I live to tell the tale.
Okay.
Yeah. What's her name, by the way?
Her name is Faith.
Faith, okay.
Okay.
How'd you meet Faith?
So I'm at a bar with a couple buddies, and I'm a little bit short on cash at the moment, so I need, the guys to pay for a round, and they don't want to because they're punks sometimes. So we start betting each other for what I can do for it, and we talk about a bunch of different stuff, and finally say, look, I'm going to chug this entire bottle of hot sauce if you pay for my drinks.
What? This is what you're resorting to? You sounded like a real put-together guy at the beginning of this.
I mean, I'm pretty put together, but I get dumb sometimes with my friends, and we challenge each other to stupid stuff. So
Okay, this sounds awful.
I'm a man of my word. I chug the hot sauce.
Oh, dude.
The whole, like a whole bottle?
Yeah, a whole bottle. It was like 3 or 4 gulps. As people are hearing us kind of joke around with each other about me doing it, and so people started paying attention. So by the time that I unscrew the label, in the top of it, everybody's watching. So the entire bar, they literally cut the music on the jukebox.
Oh, wow. So you're like the man of the hour.
Totally. I had 15 people shouting chug.
What? And that's when she fell for you, when she saw you take that bottle in your hand, because there's nothing a woman wants more than a man that can chug hot sauce.
I think it's, somebody who takes control. I think that's what she saw in me. But so she I do it, the guy's slap me on the back, and she walks over, which is always a good sign. Yeah. And she says that was pretty impressive. Let me buy you a beer for that.
Yeah,
she really did like it. Turn her on. You may have found the woman of your dreams.
I feel pretty lucky at this point, Mm-hmm. And we, I go excuse myself from my friends, and we go over to the bar, and we're chatting a little bit, and it's really nice. So we start, we exchange numbers, and that's when the hot sauce.
So that's when it kicked in.
That's when it kicks in, yeah.
All right. And by kicking in, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, you know how some people get the runs?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I felt like I was about to get the sprints.
Oh!
I can imagine.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's so gross.
And this is while you were talking to her?
Oh, totally. I'm salivating. I can feel it's going to get out one way or another. And I don't, want to, I don't want any liquids to get on her.
Yeah, puke all over or do something else all over.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
that would have been even more disturbing if you did that and she's just like, ooh, now I really want to take you home.
Right? I don't want to know that yet. So I get my buddies to come over. I text them real quick, and they say, oh, we have to go to this other bar. So I basically make up an excuse. We say, oh, I've got your number. I'll text you soon. And I leave. And that's when I go to the hospital, and I found out that I actually have an ulcer.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you left and went to the hospital and you have an ulcer?
Yeah, and I'll be fine. It's one of those things where it's, don't be dumb, chug bottles of hot sauce, so I won't be doing that bad again.
I don't think doctors recommend you do that when you have an ulcer.
Ever, I think.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 don't. So we hung out again, it was nice, and we went to a different bar, and I tried to really limit the amount of alcohol that I was drinking because of the ulcer. It was nice, but I had to cut it short. I have this appointment that I legitimately have to get to, and so I have to cut short that hangout. So this is the second time in a row that I've kind of been a little bit of a flake to her, we were barely talking, and then I left, and then this other time we were maybe hanging out for half an hour. So now when I text her, and I even tried calling her and left a message, she's just not responding, and I think it's because she thinks that I'm going to bail on her. Or
Did you tell her beforehand that you had an appointment to get to and coffee will be short?
I forgot, to be honest, which is dumb.
Why did you schedule it that way?
I was just being dumb. I thought that I had time to do it, and she was the one who suggested that time, and I didn't want to be oh, I'm busy that time.
Yeah.
So I didn't even really think about it. I was just excited. She said, let's meet for a day. I was like, oh, yeah,
Okay.
sure, of course.
I'm noticing a theme with you, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
Being dumb a lot.
Yeah.
The hot sauce, I was dumb. The scheduling, I was dumb.
Me and my bros get dumb.
Yeah.
I'll totally cop to that. I will cop to not always being the smartest guy in the room.
Okay.
So how long did your hangout actually last?
I'd say it was 25 minutes, half an hour. Enough where we got to kind of know each other and have it was starting to get a good conversation, but then I had to bail.
Yeah, that's really short.
Yeah, that is
really
short.
I feel like you have to at least have an hour with someone to even be considered not rude.
Yeah, for it to be a date, right? I kind of feel like we haven't even gone on a date yet.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. You met her at a bar and you had to leave and then go to the hospital because you chugged hot sauce, and then you met up for a date and you were there for half an hour before you had to go somewhere else. I can see how that would make somebody think that you're a little flaky.
Yeah, when she's so cute and she's super nice. So, like, if anything, I just want to be like, hey, I'm sorry. Like, you're great, but like, I kind of feel like we have a connection. So, I'd like to, if there's a chance, I want to try.
Okay.
And I forget, she's not responding to you now at all, or she's just kind of blowing you off?
Yeah, she's not responding to me at all.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Alan is on the phone, and Alan is dumb. That's not my words, those are his words.
That's true.
Alan met a girl named Faith at a bar one night. His first dumb move was chugging a bottle of hot sauce because his buddies dared him to do it.
Hey, she was impressed by that, though.
Yep, but that's how he met her. And then his second dumb move was after he set up a date with her, he met up with her, but he had an appointment that day, so they only spent like 30 minutes hanging out and having a few more drinks at another bar like a week later, and now she's not calling him back. Alan, we're about to call her. Are you ready?
I'm excited, man. I think that you're right. Sometimes I act dumb, but I think that she's pretty cool, and it'd be smart for us to get together.
Yeah, but maybe she's reading the red flags correctly, and you are flaky.
I mean, no, I don't think that I'm flaky in that way. Like, I'm probably flaky in other ways. I should probably, do laundry more or something like that. But I'm a good partner.
Okay.
All right, well, dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can get you a second date, okay?
Thanks. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, man, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Faith, please?
this is she.
Hey, Faith, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Wait, who is this again?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
Oh, like a radio station?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not the whole station, but we're on a radio station.
Oh. Sorry, I don't listen to the radio much.
I'm calling you today, though. I know it's probably confusing why radio show or station or whoever is calling you, but I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Who? Why?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Updates, where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us and we'll call you and ask why. So you went out on a date with somebody and you're not calling them back and they want to know what they did wrong.
Oh, so people do this stuff?
Yeah, they do.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Unfortunately for some people, fortunately for us, though, because it brings us show content. But the guy who emailed us, his name is Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah,
Alan. He likes his hot sauce.
Yes, he did.
I could not believe you went up to, he told us, you went up to him in a bar and asked him out after you saw him chug a bottle of hot sauce.
Yeah, I was with my girlfriends and we were like chatting and the whole bar went silent. They turned everything off and everyone was just watching and I was like, I want to talk to that guy because I need some happiness and laughter in my life.
Was it the hot sauce that did it, or did you also find him attractive?
I mean, he's good looking too, but I mean, the hot sauce was the...
Yeah, that's the way to your heart, isn't it, Faith?
That's so funny.
Well,
I mean, it's hard to go talk to people, but it was a good introduction thing, but yeah, him and his buddies had to go. They were going off somewhere else or whatever they were doing, and so we exchanged numbers and stuff.
Yeah, and he told us about that. He also said that you guys got together for an actual date, and he had to cut it short. And he thinks that you're not calling him back because you might think he's flaky because he didn't spend a lot of time with you both occasions.
No.
No, that's not why you're not calling him back?
Yeah, that's not why.
Do you mind telling us why?
I don't know what he told you about the date.
He said that he met up with you at a bar and ended up having to leave like half an hour in.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all he told us.
Oh, he didn't tell you anything else about, his appointment or what happened?
No, he just said he had an appointment. I guess we should have asked. We didn't ask.
He said that he liked you and that he thought you guys had a good connection.
Yeah, we had good conversation, but like...
What else should he have told us? It sounds like you think he should have told us more. Like there's more to the story.
So when I got there, he was there first and he had a drink or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I gotta, loosen up for my appointment. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, I'm going to go get waxed. And I'm just like, ow, why would you do that? Like, you're going to wax your chest? And he was like, no, I want to wax my nether regions.
Oh,
so
that
wait.
kind of waxing, like a Brazilian or something.
Yes.
He cut your date short for a wax appointment?
Yes. And I was like, why? Guys that I've talked to or have dated in the past, I've never heard of them go for a Brazilian. And I was like, why? And he was like, well, the ladies love it. And I was like, which ladies are you talking to? Like, are you currently seeing somebody now that likes it, or are you just doing it for future purposes? And he's like, no, man, I know that the ladies love it.
It sounds almost like he was trying to brag to you, like, hey, you keep hanging out with me. I'm all smooth down there.
Right. Or the assumption that if he goes get this done, he's going to go, hook up with somebody and he's all prepared for it or whatever.
You can't knock a guy for his upkeep choices, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's different. They have different preferences.
At least he's doing something about it. Some guys just let that forest grow.
I've never seen it either. Maybe it's not so bad.
I don't know. And then, towards the end, because it was only about 30 minutes or whatever, and there was 5 minutes left, and he's like, okay, I got to go pay my bill. And I was like, okay. And he comes back with 2 shots. And he sits down and takes both shots.
What?
And then he's like, all right, well, I got to go.
He takes both shots and then just peace. See you.
Come on, man.
And how drunk is he getting before he goes and gets waxed?
I don't know how long he had been there before I got there.
Yeah, but, it's kind of rude to bring somebody 2 shots and then take them both yourself.
Yeah. And the table next to me was like, did that really just happen?
Yeah, the shot thing is rude, and also the fact you can reschedule a waxing appointment any time.
It was all just too weird for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm
I
sorry
can
to
see
get
that.
weird on you again, but Alan is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
I said Alan's on the other line and wants to talk to you. Well, unless he had to go to a waxing appointment. I don't know. Alan, are you still there?
No, I'm here. Hey, Faith.
Hi.
Do you come to this radio station often?
Oh my God, Alan, you did not just do that. That is 18 billion points against you right there.
I love it.
Oh my God.
I know it's weird. I feel a little awkward because of the situation, but I just wanted to talk to you.
On the radio?
Well, you weren't returning a phone call or any of my texts, so I think that you're really cute. I think we have a good chemistry, and, maybe this could be another part of a weird story we tell our grandkids.
Oh, God. That's really nice of you to say, but were you listening to what I was just saying about how the whole thing that you're doing down there is just a little weird to me? It's just kind of a weird thing that you think that you have to do.
What are you talking about? Women love this. I've had more compliments since I started my wax phase than I ever had before.
My wax phase.
Interesting.
That's a nice wax you got there.
What kind of compliments are you receiving, Alan?
I don't want to tell tales out of school, but the feedback has been very good.
The feedback.
Feedback is very good. Faith, what do you think about that? It's got good feedback down there.
4 stars.
You got a good Yelp review on that thing, yeah.
5 stars.
Oh, 5.
Oh my God. I just have never heard of this.
Even if it's that, why would you bring it up on a first date?
Yeah.
Well, what's more awkward, for me to talk about it beforehand or for, Lil Davey to show up freshly shorn?
Lil
Davey. So he's got a name, too, that bald little guy.
Yeah. King of the Wild Frontier, man.
Oh, my God.
Maybe some people say that we talk too much about sex. I don't think that we talk enough about it. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm sorry if it was a weird way to do it. It's something you're not used to, but I promise you, look, I saw an episode of Sex and the City on it. The internet's been blowing up about it.
Oh.
I've just never heard of it before. I've dated a bunch of guys that have never done it. Tons of girlfriends, no one's ever talked about it. I mentioned it to my friends, and they were like, what? Who does that?
The thing is, Faith, he sounds like a really confident man. He's not embarrassed about it. I don't know. I don't think those are negatives.
I'm not embarrassed about it at all. I will be very candid about that.
How long have you been doing this for? I'm just curious.
I've been doing this for 4.5 years.
There you go.
a long-term relationship and some dating and another shorter relationship. So I feel like I've seen the span of how people deal with it, and it's been pretty good.
Faith, that is a good sell. I'm going to tell you right now, he has converted at least 4 men listening to give it a try.
It sounds lovely.
It does.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of curious now.
All right. Well, Faith, then would you go out on a second date with Alan? We will pay for it.
I mean, yeah, sure.
That's awesome.
Really? Alan.
That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations.
Oh, man.
I would say you got a second date, but I think your hairless buddy got the date.
Lil Davey. Lil Davey's smooth, just like you are, Alan.
There's no pressure for Lil Davey to make a special guest appearance, but Faith, I think we're going to have fun either way. So.
All right.
Everybody's ready.
Well, congratulations to Faith, Alan, and Lil Davey. Successful second date update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, stop manscape shaming. I agree. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude, Alan, met Faith, the girl that he wanted to call, at a bar one night while he drank a whole bottle of hot sauce as part of a bet with his friends. They ended up going out on a date, but only hung out for like 30 minutes because Alan forgot that he had an appointment that day. Well, we called Faith, and she told us that the appointment Alan had was to get waxed down there. And she thought it was a little strange.
Well, mankini wax.
It's intense. Like, manscaping is one thing, but, like, just bare?
Like getting waxed.
I've never come across it.
I cannot imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to do it for the pain.
I know.
Well, or the person who has to do it. Like, there's a lot of creases underneath. And how do you get in there?
Even just manscaping down there is kind of difficult,
Well,
let alone...
Alan claims that the ladies love having a man who's well-groomed down there, and that the feedback he's gotten has been pretty good. And in the end, Faith, her curiosity won out, and she decided to see for herself. So they're going out on a second date.
I think we can all agree, men or women, we like it if you got a little haircut or a little, something down there.
1 second date update. I'd like a report on how, I'd like a review. I'd like a Yelp review on how this turns out.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It is Friday, so Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week is coming up at 8:10.
If you're just joining us for the second date, we've been talking to Nico, who found a woman named Jessie through a wrong number. Because he was meaning to text a different woman, and even though they'd never met before, the two of them wound up chatting and hitting it off. Eventually, they had a first date at Nico's apartment where he gave her a facial. And I mean,
it's always a good date, dude.
an actual beauty facial with green tea exfoliators and moisturizers, matching honey avocado face mask, that type of thing.
Right.
And after they got all made up, they had a nice little make out. But now she hasn't been making any time for Nico.
Okay.
That was it there.
It was clever.
That was clever.
Yes.
Thank you. Spent like 20 minutes on that one.
I figured. That's why I wanted to compliment you.
So here we go. Nico, how are you feeling going into this phone call?
I'm feeling all right. I'm just kind of curious as to what's going on, if she's interested or not.
Well, and the thing is, if it turns out she's not interested, I mean, what a cool story to have, right? Like, I feel like you're going to win no matter what. You got a wrong number from a lady, and you ended up texting a person you didn't know, going on a date and having a great time. Yeah. Like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, yes, the date was amazing, but, like, the amazing part about it truly was the exfoliating activity that we were doing.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that was part of the story, too. Not quite as serendipitous,
Really
but yeah.
stuck out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to dial Jesse's number, and we're going to get your second date. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hey, I'm looking for Jesse.
this is Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. My name's Jeffrey. I work on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a second to talk with us?
From a radio show?
Yep. I have the whole morning show here with me. We got Brooke and Jose and Alexis.
Hey, Jesse.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
We're happy to have you on the show with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know you weren't expecting this, but we're doing a segment called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, but
Is there more that I need to know?
Well, the only other part that I need to tell you is that the guy that emailed us about you, his name is Nico. You remember Nico?
Wait. Well, hold on. What do you mean? Nico, so he does want to go out with me again?
Yeah. He told us about your date, and he said he had a lot of fun with you, but he mentioned that he's been having a hard time getting a hold of you, that you've been avoiding him, and he's just really wanting to... What?
I'm not avoiding him. But I just texted him a couple days ago.
You did?
Yes.
He made it sound like you hadn't talked to him at all.
Yeah.
I'm really confused. I mean, I'd like to see him again.
So you had fun doing the face masks and the, basically the day spa date at his place?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a typical date. Like, yes, we did do face masks, and, it's not necessarily the impression of what manly is. But I really liked it.
Jesse, what I need to know is, like, that eye cream that he was talking about, does it really make your eyes look
I really liked it.
Okay,
My face felt very professional.
Well, I don't like him now because he lied to us.
I don't know if he lied. I think he must have misunderstood something.
Yeah, we need to get some... Let's get some clarification so we're all on the same page here. Jesse, I need to tell you, Nico's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Hi, Jesse.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I really appreciated that you like the skincare. I'm glad that you said that to Brooke. That means a lot to me.
Nico, that's not really the point right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry if there was any miscommunication on my part.
No. That's fine. But your face felt smooth and exfoliated.
Nico, what are you talking about? She said that she likes you and she's been texting with you and she obviously wants to go out again. Why did you call us?
I just wanted to make sure that she had the best skincare possible. Because I promised her, I was like, you're going to wake up tomorrow morning and your face is going to feel the best it's ever felt.
Okay, but yes,
Great.
we got that.
Yeah,
Can we focus on maybe setting up another date here? That's the whole point of this call.
All right. I just wanted to make sure that rousing endorsement that you gave, that was honest. And
What?
Why are you so focused on the skincare stuff, dude?
And why didn't you tell us that she texted you? You said she hasn't.
All right. Hold on. If I'm going to be completely transparent here, I'm actually a sales rep for skincare. And I just wanted to make sure. Wait a minute. I just wanted to make sure that everyone is getting the best skincare possible.
What are you saying? Stop
All right. So you just called us to throw out a plug for your skincare line?
This whole thing has been a pitch?
Okay.
Oh, man.
I guess so, but I wouldn't have done it if this wasn't the number one skincare product.
You wouldn't have done it if you weren't involved in some pyramid scheme trying to
my
set
God.
this up.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if any of your listeners want some of the best...
Okay.
No.
Nico, I mean, here's the thing. I get enough emails like this from old sorority sisters. I don't need it from you, too,
Let me
okay?
guess. Next you're like, I have tummy tea to sell you.
Yeah, that's not how these phone calls work, dude. Like, where people ask us for a second date and then halfway through they plug their skincare line.
Yes.
And it's also not how advertisement works on the radio.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
we have a whole sales department if you want to talk to them, Nico.
Okay, so...
Okay, well, but again, if any of your listeners want access to any of all of their
All
products,
of our listeners have amazing
I'm your guy.
skin.
Okay, we're
Leave them alone.
gonna bleep that anyway. So
Yes.
Jesse, do you have any questions for Nico here about the date? Can we just focus on the date part of this?
Does he want to?
Nico, I'm feeling kind of used here. Did you just date me so that you could do this?
Well, I mean, no,
Oh,
kinda, but not like.
Did you actually like Jesse at all?
No. I really like her, and if there's an opportunity to, hang out in a kind of more of a casual kind of thing, I would totally be down for that.
Casual?
Are you friend zoning?
Yeah.
Jesse.
I actually wanted to go out with you. Wow. So I take it, yeah, like you said, I'm just being friend zoned right now.
So Jesse, wait, normally I would be asking Jesse this question, but I feel like I need to ask Nico first.
I agree.
Based on how this phone call's gone.
Yeah, dude.
Nico, do you want to go out on another date with Jesse?
I mean, if it was sort of a more casual kind of thing.
No.
Okay,
No.
well, that's-
No.
Wow.
Jesse, I'm sorry. But you know what? All your friends and family are going to be so happy that they don't have to get hit up by your new boyfriend.
Yeah,
over his,
that is so true.
you
And they're
know,
also
coupon code and discount code.
But they're also going to be really happy at how clear and beautiful your skin is, Jesse.
Like, you guys are laughing and carrying on, and that's fine. But this is the #1 skincare product in the entire world.
Oh, well, now that you say that,
Right.
I didn't know it was #1.
Oh my God.
If your listeners want to type in a promo code to NICO to get up to
Really just know when to
25%
quit.
off all our products. I was serious about giving you that ice hair cream, Brooke. I really was.
Yeah.
He'll give you a sample, and then you have to pay for a bunch later.
Right.
I'm good, man.
Jesse, how are you feeling? Are you giving up on love after this?
I'm gonna have to laugh about this. I was a little shocked throughout it, but now I'm just like, thanks for helping me dodge a bullet, you guys.
Yeah, for real.
At least you got some free product use.
Yeah.
Totally.
Exactly.
.com, promo code Nico.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough, dude.
That is enough.
You know, there's a famous saying that I heard. I think it was at a Bugatti dealership.
Oh.
When one emerald-encrusted automatic sliding door closes, another diamond-encrusted automatic sliding door opens.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And basically, it's like when you lose one opportunity, another one will come along.
Mhm.
And that's kind of what happened to one of our listeners who needs a second date from us today. His name is Nico. And apparently, he was able to take an awkward situation and actually turn it into a date.
What? All right, Nico.
That's good.
Isn't that right, Nico? Tell
Hi,
us.
everyone.
Welcome.
How are you?
Oh, we're doing well, Nico. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
Tell us about the female door that opened for you. What's her name?
That is not, no.
Oh, is that?
No,
Well,
women
I
are,
mean, you know what I mean.
women are an option. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know if I know what you mean.
Yeah. No one does.
Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
That's how you say it.
I was just trying to go back to the door
Don't.
metaphor. Okay.
Don't. No.
All right. What's her name?
Her name is Jessie, and it's kind of weird. So I was at this work event, and this lady gave me her number.
In a professional way, or gave you?
No, it was kind of like okay, let's
Okay.
vibe each other out.
Okay.
And so I texted the number, and I said something like, it was great meeting you last night.
Uh-huh.
And then Jessie texted back, and she was like, who is this?
Oh, wait, what? Jessie
Yeah.
wasn't the girl at the work event?
Jessie wasn't the woman. It was so this lady just gave me this other number, I guess a fake number.
That's got to be a little bit of a shot to the ego.
It was, but it wasn't as big of a shot to the ego as when Jessie said, because I told her this, and she goes, oh, why would she give you a different number? Are you ugly?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. But that was such a good opening because it means send me your pic.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean? Way to go, Jessie.
Yeah, like you tell me.
Exactly. So I didn't even think. I just sent a photo of myself. But then without me having to ask, like, what do you look like? She just sent me a photo.
Oh, good.
A fairly suggestive photo.
Better, bro.
What's up, Jessie? Best wrong number ever.
One of those female doors was definitely opening at that point.
Hey, what are you
Okay.
guys? No. No. Oh, my God.
All right. Well, so you guys are vibing, obviously. Did this turn into a date?
Well, yeah, we did. And, like, we didn't really make a plan, but we ended up doing this thing that's kind of weird for a first date, I admit.
Okay.
Ooh,
What does that mean?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I mean, we're all thinking different things here.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I'm not thinking anything.
I'm not sure what you mean. What happened?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that weird, but I can imagine that someone would. We did a skincare regimen together.
That is not what I was thinking.
Definitely strange.
Okay.
Wait, but this could be cute.
nice.
Like you played like day spa where you did like face masks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'd be into that.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
be nice.
you're a married woman. Like, that's different than going on a
know,
first date and
Alexis.
giving each other facials.
It's kind of cute.
The thing is, though, I actually have a very regimented skincare
Oh.
that I do for myself.
That's rare. I mean, at least all the guy friends I have, I don't think any of them, maybe one of them.
No.
Really
I know, and you all are going to be
cares.
so old looking soon.
More importantly, what did Jessie think about this?
Well, she loved it, and as like we put on our honey avocado face mask.
Oh, wow.
That
Honey
sounds nice.
avocado.
I'd rather eat it.
Yes.
If it were me and you asked me to do a skincare routine on a first date, I'd kind of think you were telling me I had bad skin or something.
And I even said that. I said, hey, this is not a comment on how I feel about your skin. I just think it's a very fun activity, and I like doing it. So, oh my God. Honestly, Brooke, I have an eye skincare thing that will make you look 20 years younger.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean, if you want me to look 7 years old again, fine. I'll try it.
Sure.
You'll be closer to mine.
No, but honestly,
No.
you guys honestly email that to me.
Okay.
Oh, it's already sent.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
Perfect.
Because my belief is the fact that, like, if people took better care of their skin, the world would honestly be a better looking place.
It's like if the Middle East just got a little bit of skincare, all the problems would be solved.
Makes sense.
Just
Everything.
yeah, just throw some avocado masks over there into Syria.
I mean, I actually
Can you see Kim Jong-un with
think Kim Jong-un.
just a little
It's all he needs.
Cucumbers over his eyes. No, but like this gives you a lot of opportunity to flirt together, right? Like, how were you two on the date?
I mean, we were just like vibing, and we didn't really talk that much, but I don't know, it was just very calming, and I felt very like relaxed with her.
Okay.
That's good.
So how did the date end?
Well, so eventually we peeled off our masks, and I called her an Uber, and I kissed her goodbye, and ever since then, I feel like she's avoiding me. I'll text her every once in a while and be like, hey, what's up? And she's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, let me check my schedule. And those texts have been getting increasingly more sporadic. So I just don't really know what to do.
Do you think that there's any way it came off as like you friend zoned her almost? I mean, like she sent you this sexy like pic of herself, and then you guys were
a spa day.
You guys were doing kind of a slumber party, you know, which is fine.
I could see that.
I know, and I would totally agree with you if we didn't make out.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you fully made out.
Kissed.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I mean, we kissed, but then it slowly turned into a makeout, but I kind of had to stop it because I didn't want my pores to get like too messy.
Okay. Yeah, you hate for that to happen.
God.
Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's play a song. While we do that, you can put on some like watermelon eye serum or something, and then we'll come back.
I already have it.
Oh, of course you do. Excuse me. Well, we'll come back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I think I know exactly why the girl on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
Okay.
It's because she moved way too quick.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I read her email. It says she met a guy on a dating app.
Uh-huh.
And get this, she talked to him for 2 months and then they went out on a date.
Oh my gosh, that's a
way
long
too
play.
quick, Mel.
Yeah, sorry, Mel.
What are you thinking?
Are you making fun of me for taking it slow?
No, I'm saying whatever happened to the 7-month rule? Like standard.
I know. It seems crazy that it took us that long.
Why did it take 2 months to go out with this guy? Are you that cautious?
No, I mean, it's just kind of timing and everything. Because like
Okay.
at first, you know, when you're on those apps, like you meet like 8 million different people. So at first, it was like the little high. It's, you know, over the next couple of weeks, it slowly kind of ramped up. Then we were starting to like get a little flirty, have a little fun. I mean, it was all G-rated, but we were texting constantly. You know, it's kind of back and forth. And at work, when you're, you know, sneaking peeks at your phone, you heard the little ding, and you're all excited. So,
Oh, Mel. Is this normally how you do it with dates? It takes you this long?
no. This was just a cool situation, kind of, that we were actually taking a little time to get to know each other. And
Yeah, it sounds like you guys actually got to know each other better than I know anybody in my life. 2 months texting back and forth, and then you guys actually went out. What did you guys do when you finally met up?
we just met for drinks, and we just kind of clicked right off the bat. I mean, I was laughing so hard. My face was hurting. You know how when your cheeks start to hurt because you're having so much fun?
And you sound like you're a hard person to get to laugh, so I imagine he was really hysterical.
Yeah, true. But he was really funny, and I just really liked him, and we just kept talking, and we're kind of, having a drink, and, a couple times, I felt bad because it's like, oh my gosh, this is going on a long time. I'm having a really good time, but I didn't want him to be stuck, so I was like trying to give him an out, and I was like, it's late. I understand if you need to go, you work tomorrow and all that. And he's like, no, it's like I'm having too much fun. I don't want to go. And that's exactly how I felt.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, that's good. And at least you guys didn't like learn everything about each other in that 2 months, and then you had nothing to talk about. You're like, yeah, I already know everything about you. So how did the date end then?
It was really sweet. He walked me to my car, and he just gave me a nice kiss on the cheek and said goodnight. It was great.
That is sweet. Was there plans to go out again?
Well, we'd mentioned that we were going to look at our calendars, and it just changed. And all of a sudden, I'm not hearing from him. I'm starting all the text conversations, and when I got a response back, and it took a while to get a response, it would be like really short, almost like kind of rude. Like it was like a completely different person.
That's
Wow.
weird.
And why do you think that is? Do you think you upset him in some way?
It's so funny. I've been over this so many times in my head. And I did realize, and I feel kind of bad, that I did not offer to split the check. And because he just kind of grabbed it and took care of it. So I didn't think anything of it because it's, gentlemanly on the first date. But we were there a long time, and we had a good amount of food. So I imagine it was probably a pretty big bill.
Did you thank him? I mean, did you thank him for paying?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so you weren't rude.
But there's a couple other things that have been like kind of occurring to me, and I've had plenty of time to think about it. That, we did talk a little bit about like politics and religion, but it seemed okay because we seem to be on the same page with everything.
Hey, you're both Satan worshipers.
No, nothing crazy, but how we just seemed like we were, kind of on the same page, so it didn't seem like a big deal. Didn't seem like that was super, controversial. And then the only other thing that I didn't think it was a big deal, but like while we were walking to my car, I told him, I'm like, please don't look in my car when we get there because it's kind of a mess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I understand that.
I didn't think that much of it, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe he was really scoping it out or something and, thought it was bad. I don't know.
That's not a big deal.
God, you
Yeah, do
insulted
you think
him.
he like looked in your car and it was filthy and that's why he doesn't want to go out with you?
Those are the only things. I've had an entire week to try to figure this out, and those are the only things I can come up with. I mean, I don't know.
Those would be really weird reasons not to call somebody back, I feel like. I mean, the religion thing and the politics thing, maybe, but if he was offended, you think you would know right away.
Yeah, you can, like, see it in their face.
Totally. Totally.
Okay.
How
All right. Well,
disappointing to go from, like, such a high to such a low.
Oh, it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. That's why I'm talking to you guys. I need help.
okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you so much. I really need this.
We'll get to it in about 2 months. How about that?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Mel is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Evan. Apparently, they had a great date. They actually talked online for 2 months before they even went out, and then when they had their date, something went horribly wrong. Because Mel had something in her car. Something that she didn't want anybody to know about. And unfortunately, she thinks that might be one of the reasons that he's not calling her back. Because at the end of the date, everything was going fine and they walked out and she said, "Don't look in my car." And she thinks maybe he looked. And Mel, I don't know what you had in your car, but I'm thinking you shouldn't have drawn attention to what was in there.
Okay, you're probably right. But I mean, it wasn't that bad. It's just I had a lot of stuff in there.
Is it a lot of stuff like your gym bag and your work stuff, or is it like a lot of old food wrappers and dirty?
It's mostly like the gym bag and stuff, but there might be a couple bags of food.
Okay.
But it's not like a big deal. I mean, I could clean it out in just a couple minutes. I just didn't have time to do it before I drove there.
Are you sure there's no bodies of former boyfriends in the back?
No, I'm pretty sure.
You probably don't even know underneath all the other stuff. Okay.
Pretty messy. One of those guys could have gotten lost somewhere.
Well, we're about to call Evan and get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back. Do you have any last words before we make the phone call?
I just really hoping that there's like a good reason, and maybe it's something really simple that can be solved. Because I can't tell you, I was so happy and just felt so good at the end of our date. I'm just kind of baffled by all that.
Oh man, I'm nervous, and now I'm going to be really sad for you if this doesn't work out.
I'm going to be sad too.
All right. Well, on that note, I'll dial the phone number and get him on the phone and see what he has to say. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Evan, please?
Yeah, this is he. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. What can I do for you?
Do you have any idea who I am or where I'm calling from or anything?
No, but I mean, what can I do for you?
Okay, well, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. On the phone are also Brooke and Jose.
Hi, Evan.
How many are there more people?
No,
No, this is it right here.
just us.
All right. Do you need something? What?
We do, yeah. We got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What?
Her name is Mel, and you guys went out on a date the other day.
Whoa! No! Oh, no! Nah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No, you did, right? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I went on, but why is she? No.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
no?
no, yeah,
it's not
yeah.
a question. It's
Yeah,
a statement.
So let me explain to you, okay? We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up giving them the cold shoulder after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong. So you've been kind of avoiding Mel, and she was hoping maybe we could talk to you and figure out why.
Oh, come on. This is low. This is not.
What is low?
This is not a thing.
What's low about it? I mean, she was really into you, man. She said that you guys talked for 2 months leading up to the date.
I mean, yeah, but that's none of your business.
Well, she sort of made it our
Valid
business,
point.
so now we're on the phone with you asking why you don't want to see her again.
Dude, I mean,
You could have just told her to begin with, and we would have avoided all of this.
I don't know. She's not the woman I envision myself being with.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Is it a looks thing? Is that what you're implying?
Oh, no, I'm not that superficial.
So it's about her personality, not her looks. That's cool, too.
It's not. It's who she is as a person, not.
Whoa, that is deep, man.
What don't you like about her as a person? We talked to her, and found out a little bit about your date, and she sounded cool to me. Sounded nice.
Yeah, she's very nice. She's a very nice girl.
Okay.
Which is kind of the problem. I mean, nice girls are good to work with. They're good to have as sisters. That's not what I'm into.
Wait, she's nice and you don't like her because you want a bad girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, she's not mean enough.
Mean?
Like, you wanted her to insult you, or?
The woman I'm attracted to needs to have an edge.
Okay, and what does that mean for you? How do you define a woman with an edge?
Just like she's got this air of danger about her,
Oh.
a little off the cuff, something not right.
Something not right.
Not all there.
Slightly mentally unstable is kind of what you're looking for?
No. I want a girl that, can lash out kind of on a moment's notice for no reason.
Okay.
Like
So-
that can surprise me.
All right. So you're looking for a girl who's a little bipolar.
No, but it's just that these nice girls, what you see is what you get, and that's no fun.
Okay.
All right. So,
I mean, I guess there's something for everybody out there, and I'm sure there's plenty of women like you're describing that are looking for a guy who likes that.
Yeah, that's why on our date, I brought up politics. Politics are the perfect opportunity to argue about something.
What?
And then she just ended up agreeing with everything that I said, and it's really boring.
I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, but I feel like you guys talked and texted for 2 months leading up to this date. Didn't you realize she was a nice person before you tried to bait her with politics?
I mean, hey, I'm not the same person over text as I am in real life, and I was kind of hoping she was the same way.
okay, so you're hoping she was just playing sweet to lure you to dinner, and then she was just going to rip your head off about something.
You never know with some women. There's always this mystery around them, but with her there wasn't any.
Oh, no, mystery.
Well,
Wow.
Evan, there is a little bit of mystery because she's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What? She is?
Yep. Hi, Evan.
I didn't mean for you to hear all that. I'm sorry.
This is the absolute dumbest reason I have ever heard or could even imagine to not like someone. I'm too nice.
Yeah, it's just what I like. And I just wasn't that into, how nice you were being. You weren't mean at all. There was no fire there.
That sounds so ridiculous.
Well, this is officially the stupidest thing you have ever done in your entire life, and I'm starting to really kind of question that. I thought you seemed so intelligent and thoughtful and rational, and you're really turning that around for me. I'm not quite so sure about your IQ anymore. I'm not sure how many intelligent conversations we could have. Is that more what you like? Is that what you're after?
Look at it. She's so nice at the end of it. Wait,
Yeah.
Does that satisfy you?
No, I'm not gonna lie. That turned me on a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
I could be a mean girl.
You're like a masochist.
I'm not like that, guys. I just like a girl with a little bit of edge, and I know she's trying right now, but that's the point. Is she has to try.
Yeah, Mel, you should not have to try to be a horrible person. You should just be a horrible person.
Seriously, because we agree on politics, we can't sit and watch cable news and get riled up and yell at the TV. We have to yell at each other.
It's a good point, Mel. Maybe you guys have things that you can get angry on together.
I just want someone to go after me a little bit. Call me out on my stuff. I don't need anyone to be yelling at Anderson Cooper for me.
You want to be yelling for Anderson Cooper, and you want them to be behind you about to hit you over the head with a frying pan because they disagree.
I'm starting to think it could be easier and easier to yell at you, Evan.
Mel's like, maybe I could become that person.
You say that, but I don't think it's actually in you. I think when push comes to shove, you're just going to be very pleasant.
Oh, too bad.
Mel.
Why didn't you man up and just tell me that?
Oh, there you go, Evan. She's questioning your manhood.
Are you questioning my manhood?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Well, I don't like it.
Well, apparently that's what you do like, and you're going to sit there and take it like you should.
Oh, Mel.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like we're getting in the middle of something now.
This is kind of riling me up. It's not a bad thing.
Well, now that you're all riled up, Evan, would you like to go out on a second date with Mel? We will pay for it.
Yeah, bro.
If she can keep this up, yeah, definitely.
Oh, Mel, don't go
Really?
out with him. It's not bad that what he wants, but you don't need to change who you are, Mel.
I think you're right. I don't think there's a thing as being too nice, and no, I'm not interested anymore.
Oh, really?
What are you talking about? You called me. You had these people call me.
So now you're into it, Evan.
Well, it's a good thing I did, because I found out what you're really like, and now I won't keep thinking you were so amazing. I know the truth.
Oh.
Well, I just found out what you were like, and I like it.
You like it.
So now Mel, Evan is officially interested, although
man.
now you don't want to go out with him, right?
No, yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay,
That
well,
came full circle. It really did.
Mel, thank you for doing the second date update today. I'm sure you can find a guy out there who likes a nice lady.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Evan,
Yeah.
you can keep trying for a date with Mel, and if that doesn't work, I got some ex-girlfriends' numbers for you. Dude. You would love them. Oh, my God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Here's a question. When should you give up searching for love?
Oh, never.
And just accept the fact that you're probably going to die alone.
Wow.
I think I'm there now.
No,
I'm not
don't
even
give up.
kidding.
When you're
You
24?
are so lovable.
No, I know, but I'm not dateable.
Okay,
Four?
25.
No.
No,
I hope
that's
not.
too
You shouldn't
young.
even really be even looking at that age. I mean, let's wait a couple
When
years.
do you call it quits? On this show, we say never.
That is right,
Never
Jeffrey.
quit
That is
on love.
right.
Never, Jose.
No matter how many times you fail miserably, you get back up on that dating horse and you ride.
Yes.
You ride until your backside's blistered and blue, and you finally find that special person, or at least someone who's willing to spend time with you in exchange for money.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about, Jeffrey.
And in that spirit, we have a listener who was on with us before for a second date,
Okay.
and we could not get it done for him the last time.
No, he's coming back to us. I like this.
But even though we failed him, he still trusts us to help him out one more time. So let's say welcome back to Noah. What's up, Noah?
Hey guys.
Yeah, way to hang in there.
Wait, Noah, can you just remind me what happened last time you were on the phone with us?
Oh man. So there's this girl Anna that I was really into, and I sent her a pillow.
Oh, with your face on it. You
Right.
sent her like a body
Yeah.
pillow
You went to
of
her
you.
college, right?
Yeah, you visited her at
Yeah.
college.
That's right.
Oh,
That was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
It was sweet, but it was too much. Got you.
She was kind of my high school crush. We hooked up once, but that was it.
Yeah, she sucks. We're over her.
Yeah, she's dead to us.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey, give her my number just in case, though.
Okay.
We've moved on.
We're looking forward to the next victim, or
No,
a love interest. Next love interest. What's her name,
Prospect is
Noah?
the
Prospect.
word.
I couldn't think of it.
So her name is Sandra.
Okay.
And she is amazing. Okay,
She's
so
Anna's sister.
No, stop it. Stop it. I just love Noah. You are obviously a hopeless romantic. You fall hard, and I love that. You're open about your feelings. Where did you meet her? The new girl?
So she's actually not that new. It was a high school crush as well.
Oh, you have a trend.
How many are there?
Why? Why are we still living in high school in our mind, Noah? Why can't we move forward?
Okay, to be fair, like this girl, Sandra, I know I didn't mention her before because I was really trying to make it work with Anna, but I've always really liked this girl. She's not even number 2 on the list. She's like 1B.
1B.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see.
On the
I mean-
same level as
Okay.
Anna, but just
All right.
not quite.
I kind of understand that.
I hope
Yeah.
you didn't tell her she was 1B.
So how'd you end up reconnecting with Sandra after all these years?
Okay, guys, so here's what happened. I asked her out to happy hour, and we had a great time. We started talking about, high school, some of the old days and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, one of the pranks we did was we filled the gymnasium with balloons for
Oh.
senior prom.
Yeah.
Wild.
Oh, cool.
You guys were a wild bunch.
It was actually hilarious. It was like a huge McDonald's play place. We were laughing so hard about that, and we were just having so much fun. It was really good to think back about high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you go there often, Noah. So what happened then? I mean, did you guys end the night or?
So we had a few more drinks, and we ended up back at her place.
Okay.
Oh, doing the place at the apartment now.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she did see some sort of romance or chemistry there then, right?
Yeah.
I think so, because we definitely started making out.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Like over the clothes stuff? I mean, this is high school romance, right?
Well, guys, we actually didn't get that far because we were interrupted.
Oh, does she have a roommate?
I don't know. I heard there were some keys at the door, and suddenly she's like, "Oh, quick, get in the closet!" And so I had to grab all my stuff and get
It
in.
really is like high school.
Oh, geez. Wait, get in the closet. That's not a good sign.
No, her husband's there.
Did you hide?
Of course I hid in the closet. She was freaking out about it. I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, you gotta trust people. When it's
You're
not
not in
like
high school, you don't have to hide anymore.
There's a serial tickler on the loose, and he's gonna come in, and it's obviously a warning for something major.
Yeah, and the major thing is never good if you're hiding in the closet, is what I'm saying. Did you hear a male voice? Did she have a girlfriend? Maybe it was did you hear a love interest?
No, it was definitely a guy.
Oh,
okay.
So what did they say? I mean, does she live with a boyfriend?
I don't know. I guess because they definitely were making out.
Oh my God!
Okay, so that takes her dad
And you
off.
just stayed in the closet the whole time while that happened?
Well, I was kind of freaking out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They stay there for over an hour, and the whole time she's trying to get him to go to a bar, and he's like, "No, I just got back. Why do you want to go to a bar?"
Why are we calling her back?
Yeah, bro, she's dating somebody. Or
She made you hide in a closet for an hour while she made out with her boyfriend.
Are you still in the closet? Is that why you're calling now? You need help getting out?
No, I'm not in the closet.
Okay.
How did you get out?
Well, they finally left after about an hour or something, and she and I really had an amazing time, and so I don't even think she wants to be with this guy.
No, dude.
No.
He wasn't the one in the closet.
I mean, I know I gave a big speech about never giving up, but there's a time where you have to be like, you know what? Maybe I need to give up on this one.
See, now you're seeing from my world a little bit.
Exactly. Why would you want to call her?
Look, if it's a choice between this guy and me, she's gonna pick me.
No,
that's what they all think.
And she's going to pick every other guy that comes along and shows her any interest at all.
I know there's a lot of doubters in here, Noah, but I do like your optimism. So let's try
We're
this.
going to do this?
Let's give it a shot. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Sandra for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, man. Hold on. Everybody's worst nightmare is going on a date, things spiral, and you turn into a closet case.
Oh my gosh.
That's what literally happened to one of our listeners, Noah, during his date with an old high school crush named Sandra. In the middle of hooking up, the door to her apartment jiggled and she told Noah to go hide in her closet. So he did. And he stayed in there for over an hour listening to Sandra make out with some other dude. But if there's one thing that we've learned about Noah through all the calls we've had with him, it's that he does not give up.
Oh, sweet Noah.
No matter how many road bumps he has to clear or closets he has to hide in, he wants to find love and still wants us to call Sandra. And Noah, we never asked you, have you tried reaching out to her after the date? Like, are you guys texting at all or anything?
Yeah, I texted her a couple times and she didn't get back to me. It was just like, what is that all about? And yeah, nothing.
Noah, Noah, you are too pure and too sweet for this Sandra woman, okay? She is going to walk all over you like a doormat.
Wow.
Are you absolutely sure you want to make this phone call?
No, she's really amazing. If you guys only knew her, like, she's really awesome.
Yeah, you're right. We don't know her.
Okay.
After
She
this,
left you in the
maybe
She left you in the closet for an hour and didn't even apologize. Hasn't even called to say, "Oh my God."
Brooke, you don't know her.
Just
Well, she was
call her.
probably embarrassed, Brooke, and
Oh,
didn't want to
that's it.
embarrass him,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, could have been.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I hear the lack of hope in this room, and I want to remind you, Noah believes. So we need to believe for Noah.
For Noah. Okay, for you, Noah, we'll muster it up.
I just want him.
No, I just.
There's just
No,
like
no, I just.
There's just so
Just
many better
believe.
places he could put his energy. That's all.
Come on, Brooke. I need you to believe in me.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what I do? Do you know what I'll do for you, Noah? I won't even say I told you so when you call us 3 months from now sad.
Oh, wow. Brooke already thinks you're not going to get a date.
Whatever. I'm going to give the last laugh here.
All right, that's the spirit, Noah.
I do want you to win. I
Don't-
will tell you that.
Don't let haters like Brooke bring you
not
down.
being a hater.
We're
Being
all
a realist.
We're all rooting for you, man. So I'm gonna dial Sandra's number. We're gonna try and get your second date. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Sandra?
Yes, it is. Can I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Okay. I'm good.
Good. We're in the middle of a segment called A Second Date, and we'd like you to be a part of it.
Oh, I don't know. What is this for?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's really simple. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them to help you figure out the reason why.
Oh,
That makes sense?
sure.
Okay. So recently you went out with a guy who really, really likes you and he's confused about why you haven't been in touch with him lately. His name's Noah.
Yes, okay.
You remember sweet Noah?
Yeah, we hung out. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a date, but I do know him.
Wait, you had some chemistry with him, right? While you guys were hanging out?
Yeah.
You guys kissed, according to Noah, so I hope that you'd have some sort of connection with him, unless you just kiss anybody.
Maybe the answer, bro.
How much did he tell you about what happened?
I mean, he went to a lot of detail. He said that you guys met up. You ended up back at your apartment. You guys started to hook up a little bit, but then you two were interrupted.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel really bad about that, actually.
We know about the closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did really like Noah. He was really sweet. He was really funny, and I enjoyed hanging out with him. It would be nice to have someone like him in my life, but
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay.
yeah,
So wait.
I don't really have that right now. So
Do you live with your boyfriend?
no, we don't live together.
You don't.
have a boyfriend.
Okay.
But you have a boyfriend you're confirming.
I have been seeing someone. Yes.
Well,
But there's no label on it?
Like that in between.
how could there not be a label on it? He had keys to your place. That's how he got in, right? Like Noah heard jingling of keys and someone entering your apartment, and you told him to get into the closet.
It could have been a robber that broke in and she made out with him to save her life.
One way to distract a robber.
Quick, get in the closet. Yeah. Get in my mouth.
Take whatever you want.
Now let's go to a bar an hour later.
Is that what happened, Sandra? It's okay if that's what happened.
Yeah, he's just kind of this on again, off again boyfriend type thing.
Okay. Well, we're just looking, is there anything possible down the road, even in the future with Noah? Is there a chance?
Look, like, I have been seeing this other guy, but I do kind of like Noah better. I just think he's a better person.
Oh, she said it.
That's great. You know what? Let's find out what Noah thinks about this, because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, and I'm willing to bet he's on board.
What?
Yeah. Noah, you there?
Jump out of the closet.
Sandra, it's me.
Oh, he's so happy.
What? You had a radio station call me? Oh, my God.
Sorry, I didn't really know how to get in touch with you, and I've been texting, and, like, I was just really nervous, to be honest, and, like, I really like you a lot, but I don't know. I kind of thought you were just blowing me off.
No, I wasn't intentionally trying to blow you off. To be honest, I felt the same way. I did feel like there was a connection.
Oh.
I just didn't know really how serious you were about it.
Noah? Do you think this is something that you would take seriously?
If you feel like that guy's not good for you, then I'm open.
Wait,
there you go. This is the way to do it. You date around till the guy calls a radio station, you pick him.
Yeah.
No, wait. Are we all just going to ignore the fact that, Sandra, you haven't even apologized yet for leaving him in the closet?
He's fine with it. He sounds happy.
Lying about having a boyfriend, like...
Why are you trying to dig up bad things out of this, Brooke?
I'm not digging anything up. It's like right there on the
You're
surface.
like trying to start a fight.
I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just saying, Sandra, like, what was going through your mind when you're making out with some boyfriend, whatever, played, while he was in the closet?
I know it looks really bad. The thing is that this guy that I've been seeing, he's just kind of trouble. He has a little bit of an anger management problem.
Oh, girl.
Oh, girls love those guys.
Why are you even talking to him still?
Wait, what do you mean? Like, how angry is he type person?
I mean, he has been in and out of prison and does have a little bit of a mean streak, not to me, but to others who have wronged him.
Oh.
Oh, that's different than what I thought.
You.
Yeah, Sandra, you deserve better than that.
No, you guys, listen. This guy's gonna find out about their relationship, and he's gonna kill him or her.
Terrible.
So he's not kind of like violent mean, is he? He's just more like loud, angry mean?
Bro, he went to prison, not for like emotionally yelling at somebody.
Sandra?
You know, I don't think I should talk about everything he's done because I don't want to get him in trouble and I don't want to blast that out onto the air. But like Noah, like I said, and I told these guys, you're the type of person that I need in my life, and I am really interested, and I think
it makes sense now.
we could have something.
Okay.
She needs less violent people in her life.
I feel like there's something here to work with.
I'm scared now.
Yeah, I mean, between the prison guy and Noah, she chooses Noah. That's got to feel good.
Well, you're right.
Wait, does that mean you're actually going to break up? Like, break up with prison dude?
It's not going to be easy, but I think if I sit and talk with him and kind of tell him everything and tell him about Noah, then maybe he'll understand.
Maybe don't name
drop. I don't think so, yeah.
Wait, why do you have to tell him about me?
Yeah, thank you.
Well, he's going to want to know who I'm seeing.
So can't you just tell him that's none of your business?
I mean, I told you he has an anger issue, so he's going to want to know, and probably going to want to meet him, but, like, I think it's going to be fine.
Okay. Well, maybe we can help make that happen. Because we would love to send you guys out on another date. We will pay for it, and you, Noah, and the prison guy can all meet and discuss moving your relationship to just being with Noah.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be civil.
I mean, I'm sure he'll be the reasonable one between the three of you.
Yeah.
Sandra, what do you say?
I'm down to try and see if this can work with Noah in whatever way possible.
I think that's good.
All
Because
right.
you need a healthy relationship.
We got a yes. Noah, you still up for this?
Guys, this is all coming at me so fast right now.
I know, dude.
Do you want to go back in the closet and hide for a second and then think about it?
I think he's going to say yes, actually.
I mean, Sandra, I really want to make things work with you, but I'm a little nervous about, this guy.
Just a little.
Come on, Sandra. He doesn't have to meet him, does he?
Yeah, just tell him your name is like Jeffrey DeBow or something.
There you go.
Okay, you know what? We need to end this call. We're running out of time.
I think it's going to be fine. It's probably going to take him a few days to get over it, but I think he'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel positive right now, but I do.
I don't now.
You don't?
No.
See? Look at Sandra taking charge of her own life, making decisions for herself. Good job, Sandra.
It sounds like someone's about to go back to prison.
Yeah.